Good afternoon, watchers one and all. The Watchful One here, and welcome to part 2 of the Age of Apophis arc of MythicKnights. Did Discord die?
Pollo!
God damn it!
Pollo.
Pollo?
I was worried my Discord died for a second there.
Wait, no. I am so, and we got him. We got him, boys and girls.
God fucking damn it. Anyway,
MythicKnights.
MythicKnights, yes. Hello,
Exactly.
everyone. Welcome to this episode. It is part 2 of the Age of Apophis.
Electric Boogaloo.
Shut up. Nothing really.
I just imagined a Kirby of a Naya with a big old afro on its head, and it's so cute!
What? Wait. Say that again, please.
No, I was imagining a Kirby version of a Naya with a big old poofy afro on its head.
So basically, you want Kirby to look like Bob Ross.
Yes.
Somebody make that happen.
Please.
That was worth this. Anyway,
Okay. That is your homework. Bob Ross Kirby. Do it.
Yes. But we already have any housekeeping, so just daily reminder, donations are appreciated because we don't have any sponsors yet. We also have merchandise down below. Unfortunately for the art contest,
No,
I don't know what happened. No one really entered.
Oh,
That sucks.
Like, either they didn't tag me, which was one of the stipulations, because I haven't checked the hashtag Age of Apophis. But, I have no idea. Oh well. But,
Oh my
wait,
God.
is it a banner? Wait, Watchful, is it a banner
what?
for the contest?
Oh, it was for, like, a, banner for this arc, Age of Apophis, yeah.
Oh, I could probably make one. It's really no big deal.
Okay, if you want to.
I
Yeah,
don't see why not.
yeah. You'd be
I
the
switched
only
it,
entry. You'd be the only entry, so you'd basically win the grand
I'm
prize.
doing this for the contest.
Okay then, but yeah, so we're gonna be keeping the placeholder until our artist now finishes it. But I want to point this out from Darth Raven because it made me laugh. The thumbnail looks like Toothless is pissed at me. But I don't really have anything else. First, we're gonna open.
Now I squished the DM.
No, babe, we gotta start. But we're gonna open with a cold opening with Sahir, so let's get started. So, hang on, let me get some music up. This'll work. Anyway, we open with Sahir and a much older gentleman right next to him in like a nice suit in a sense. And they are both at essentially a cultural party in a sense. And the man looks down at Sahir and just goes, "I do hope you're enjoying this evening, son."
I guess I am, Father.
And he goes, "Is everything okay, son? You seem distant lately."
I assure you everything's fine.
And he just gives a nod and he goes, "Very well." And they both go walking around until eventually they come across a selection of hunting hawks, in a sense, up for display and purchase. Several of them with very beautiful, radiant plumage on their feathers. And Sahir's father looks at them all and just goes, The hunting hawks are very beautiful this year."
Indeed they are.
So he was starting to pay more attention. We notices that one of them, which is a peregrine falcon, seems to have more orange to his eyes than you'd normally expect. Definitely, and it's very clearly looking at Sahir on its own.
Yes, the hawk looks at Sahir like rather intently, even through the blinders that hunting hawks tend to wear. His father walks up behind Sahir and just goes, "Seems you've caught one of them has." Hang on, brain fart. Seems you've caught the attention of one of them.
Indeed. Doesn't Sahir doesn't walk close into it. And just gently like examining it for a couple of seconds, or just looking to store owner. And if you don't mind, watch while I'm just gonna also play store owner for the whole day because I have a little fun with it.
Okay.
So here sort of is noticing the more secretive properties of this falcon. Looks at the store owner. I think we'll take this one. Are you sure, sir? This one's got a bit of a fiery personality to it. Precisely.
And
That's the point.
Sahir's father looks at the store owner and nods and just goes, "If my son wants it, then I will pay for it." And yeah. And so with that, the store owner takes the hawk and also hands Sahir one of those gloves you wear to hold on to a hawk. And he hands it over as the hawk perches on Sahir's hand and then turns and looks Sahir in the eyes.
Greetings.
And the hawk kind of like gives its wings a nice flap, as if to say it's happy where it is.
Aww.
And anything else you wanna happen before we wrap up the cold opening?
No, I think it's like. Well, I was actually there's one thing that Sahir's father mentioning that nothing happening for Sahir. I'm just giving you that again.
Yeah, his father looks like rather happy and approvingly at his son as he puts his hands on his shoulder and just goes, "Come on, we have much more to see."
All right then.
Oh. And as they're walking, he looks down at Sahir and just goes, "By the way, just so you know, son, I've actually gotten an offer from someone for that thing we talked about, the arranged marriage thing."
Wait, what? And there we go.
Yes.
So there you go. There's your little segue right back to where we were before.
Yeah. Little cold opening. Yep. All right. Now let me get the screen up. There we go. All right. So when we last left you guys off... Oop, hang on. When we last left you guys off, you were in the realm of... the fourth realm. Yeah, I believe the fourth realm of... the underworld. In the throne room of Osiris and his 4 children. And Osiris has gone back to his throne after giving you all your mission to take his heart, find the corpse of Apophis, and insert the heart into Apophis's corpse so Osiris's Ren can seal the body away. So, actually, hang on. You guys are all knighted up now. Let me go ahead and put your knighted forms down. 1
I
second.
didn't even know that.
Where is it? Where we last left off, if I can remember, we all shot up out of a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys like landed from a hole in the ground. Let me put you guys down. Yeah, thanks to
Thanks to Hermes.
Thanks to Hermes, yes.
Thanks, Hermes.
Thanks, Hermes. It's like the most apathetic thanks ever.
Oh.
But that makes sense. But yeah. So you're all gathered around as Osiris looks at you all and just goes, hang on, I gotta identify his voice. Okay. Time travels much faster in these realms. With how things have been going, it'll be daytime on the surface very soon. That's what Osiris says to all of you.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Gotta get Osiris's theme. And he looks at you all and just goes, am I to assume Hermes was the one that brought you all here?
Yep.
Yep.
And he goes, and with him gone, you have no way to get back, do you?
Nope.
No.
Pretty much. He's very unreliable in that regard.
And he simply nods as he holds his hand out, and he starts making like a infinite symbol, and he starts mumbling like a very like ancient language, like Mahulna Salhal Banal Tuchek, and snaps his fingers as the infinite symbol morphs into a portal.
It's morphin' time.
God damn it.
God damn it.
God damn it!
And
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
I should have said that when we turn into our freaking knights. It's morphin' time.
I didn't even know we were in night form. We've been using our student form tokens that entire game.
Yeah.
But yeah, he puts the portal in front of you guys. Like, actually, hang on, can I don't think I can do
You
like
can
a
draw it.
portal. Yeah, fuck it, I'll just draw it. I was wondering, could I do like a portal effect, but I'll just draw it.
Portal? Portal.
There we go, that works.
Oh god.
Oh.
What circle is the portal?
I'm not a good drawer, okay?
No, it's in which circle is the portal.
No, it's all one portal, like I'm doing
Oh,
like
okay.
a swirling effect.
Alright then.
Yeah, but the portal swirls around and then it parts to show a very beautiful, like, starry night landscape on top of a mountain.
Lane Fluff's house.
Also, yes, Prime, Isis is both Osiris's wife and sister. It's okay, all the pharaohs did it.
Are all the pharaohs from Alabama now?
Pretty much.
Oh no.
Have you seen the amount of ancestors in the Greek pantheon, honey?
I'm about to say, I'm like,
Also, yes, Deckard, you are there.
This is interesting.
There we go. And Osiris just goes, my father will be exiting... Hang on. It's a little loud. There we go. My father will be exiting the western mountainside very soon. I would suggest meeting him.
Alright.
And I'm going to assume you all enter the portal at this point.
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, and I would make sure that everybody's ready to go before leaving.
I'm
If
ready
we-
to go.
If
Let's
we
go.
end up at some place called Aperture Science, I will not be happy.
Oh no.
Hello, and thank you again for logging into D20.
Damn it. But yeah.
Hello.
Are you still there?
Oh, wait, hang on. I just realized something. Kage, you're not in roll 20. Wait. Oh, where'd Kage go?
Yeah, she dropped earlier.
He dropped it earlier.
Oh, she's probably doing something. There we go. I'm sure she'll probably be back.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, you exit the portal on top of this very beautiful, like, almost red sand mountainside.
Ooh.
And
The
you,
place looks cool.
yes. And you look out, and the mountaintop is so high, you can see, like, all the way to the Nile, even though you're practically near the border.
I tap Hoots on the beak.
Ooh.
Go Scout.
And then it...
His owl.
Yeah, yeah, and it nods, and it starts flying out to the night sky as it starts looking around.
Next time we see Hermes, I'm going to kill him.
He would just come back, though.
That's a good point. And, from the portal behind you, you can see Osiris wave to you all, and he just goes, "The fate of the Nile is in your hands, dear knights. I wish you my humblest of luck." And with that, the portal closes shut.
I look to everybody else. Hey, we're in a state of denial.
You know, I was thinking how I was going to make an in denial joke, but I'm glad you did it instead.
Yeah.
Nah. You
Are
suddenly...
you feeling a little Egypt?
We gotta put a limit
Get
on
out.
you. Anyway,
Please.
as you're all talking, you can suddenly, Susanna, you suddenly feel a rumbling in one of your dress pockets.
What? What's in my dress pocket? I didn't know that dresses can have pockets.
They
What's
can.
going on?
Yours does. But yeah, I imagine you're gonna reach in and find out what it is.
Yeah.
You reach in and you pull out a stone. At first, when you reach for it, you hear like a muffled hello, hello. And then you pull it out, and then you can hear the voice much more clearer, and you recognize it as Dionysus' voice, and he goes, "Hello, is this thing on?"
I think,
Define on.
And he
I
goes,
think he's rocking it.
and he goes, "Oh, you can hear me. Good. Sorry, I forgot to give you this, so I kind of slipped it in before it disappeared. This is a far speech stone."
Oh. Lovely.
Okay.
You're talking to us through a rock.
Don't question it.
And he goes, "Yeah, chaos magic."
Hi, Kage.
Oh, welcome back, Kage.
Yeah, to explain, something's it turns out I kinda botched up scheduling something, and something I'm supposed to do today is happening right now.
Oh.
So I am so sorry.
No,
that's
that's
fine.
perfectly fine,
okay.
Kage. It happens.
Yeah. Long story short, I'm doing like a murder mystery cold case thing called Hunt a Killer with friends, and we're doing it right now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go have fun over there. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
yeah, don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
Do your thing.
Thank you.
Go
Yeah,
have
thank
fun.
you for
You're
you
fine.
guys for all understanding. I'll
Yeah.
definitely be here for next session, though. Hands
All
down.
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
like next
Okay,
session and
that's it.
session after, you definitely want to be here, trust me.
Okay. Talk to you guys later.
See you, Kage.
Bye.
Bye. Alright. Well, that explains what he was, but yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, Dionysus just
Dionysus.
goes. Yeah.
Stoned.
Yeah, he just Dionysus is stoned. Yes.
How is it everyone is so on point today?
I don't
Right?
know.
Like, everyone is as sharp as a fucking knife today.
Oh my god.
I think it's Deckard's energy.
Rock and roll.
Yes. Yeah, anyway, he just goes, yeah, I pick up the pebble, put some chaos magic, and now this is a far speech stone since I'm going to be busy being you guys for pretty much the entire day.
How are you all of us at once?
Again, chaos magic.
Chaos magic.
Chaos magic. He's said.
Well, at least it's not it.
sometimes
Well,
now.
at least it's not its Pinkie Pie. Don't question it.
That's my line.
I know.
And he goes, anyway, so, if you find anything or if things get too hairy, just call me. Or if you have, like, any questions, call me and I'll do my best to answer. I'll do my best to split away from the party for, like a minute.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, so not
How do you turn this thing off?
I don't think you do. It just is on all the time.
And he goes, yeah, pretty much. You just... Actually, the way to end it, you just say, end conversation. Think of it as a very primitive cell phone.
Okay.
I'm satisfied with my care.
Is there anything you guys want?
A pizza.
To throw that away.
Double stuffed pizza?
I'm not getting you guys a pizza.
Damn it! Actually, I'll be right back because I'm actually getting myself pizza. So, fuck you, Dionysus.
I ate pizza earlier, so I'm good.
Dionysus, where is the nearest pizza place?
Oh my god, we're in the middle of a desert.
He's trying to use it like it's an Alexa.
Is there anything meaningful that you need from Dionysus?
Directions.
That's why I asked for a pizza
I
place.
say,
Useful directions.
I'm saying food isn't meaningful, Susanna. Do you want us all to starve to death?
And he just goes, well, if I know Osiris, he's telling you to meet his father, which he should be coming through the mountain. He looks at his watch and he just goes, like in 2 seconds.
Oh, well then.
End conversation.
Tell him to bring pizza.
Oh my goodness.
And,
I ended the conversation and put the stone in my pocket, looking not particularly happy.
And as you're all standing there, you suddenly feel the mountain you're on start to shake and quake. And right beneath your feet, like a giant, like the mountain starts to split in half.
Oh. No.
What in the heck of hell is going on now?
And I imagine you all just step to one side or the other as it slowly starts to split and part.
Yeah.
And in the hole, you can see two giant, like, as bright as a white sun eyes inside the hole.
It's not my fault.
Clearly not.
And the light starts radiating off of it as you manage to, like, get a glance at it. You see a giant snake of pure sunlight coming out at the mountain.
Snake boy!
No.
And
not again.
It rises out, its head facing the sky, and you see its maw open, and out of its maw emerges a ship.
Hello, Lord Snoodle Booper.
A ship emerges from it, and you see it enter, as it slowly becomes visible, a river in the sky, as the night sun, as the night sky is gone, and in its place is basically the sun inside, with a ship inside of the sun.
What?
What?
Yes.
A mountain cracked open, a snake came out of it, he opened his maw, a ship came out, but not really a ship, it was the sun, and the sun is now in the ship that turned the night sky into the sun that's now a ship.
The ship is the sun.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I really couldn't.
This sounds like a bad shipping game gone wrong.
Shut the fuck up right now.
So you want to talk about ships?
God damn it. Okay.
By the power of Ra.
That's, yeah.
I guess the question is it a bad ship or is it a friendship?
Well,
It's no TP.
or a relationship.
Alright.
Oh.
And,
Anyway, watchful go.
yeah. The snake closes its mouth as the sun starts moving. The snake, catches a glance at all of you as it slowly recedes back into the mountain. And the mountain slowly, reforms itself. And as it does, Hoot comes back.
Hoots.
Hoots,
Yeah, it's not a Pokemon.
yeah, Hoots. It flies up to you all, and then it points one of its wings at the sun and goes, ooh, ooh.
Yes, I could see that myself. Did you really have to tell me that that's the only thing you had to say after scouting?
And then he's waving his arms as if to say, you have to go there.
Okay.
The bird has arms now?
I look at the others and I relay. Hoot says we have to go into the sun.
As you do.
We all just stare, really confused.
Yeah, basically.
Wait, what? I literally just got back from getting my pizza and getting something to drink. Why do we have to go into the sun?
Because Hoot says so.
Because the owl said so, apparently.
All right, precious little owl.
I hold the owl out to you.
I think we're breaking Ed.
My brain is a puddle of dung.
We have to go into the sun because the owl said so.
To go into the sun because the owl said so.
Oh my god. No, hang on. We have to. I'm pausing this for 5 seconds. Hang on. Hang on. I'm typing as fast as I can.
No worries.
I'm gonna go AFK for a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it motions you all to head up into it, and as it does motion, you suddenly feel the same portal that summoned you open behind you all, and out of it emerges a very beautiful woman with long falcon-like wings behind her. The woman looks at you all and just goes, "My husband told me what happened." And she turns and sees
Anaya, please. Not now.
She turns at Anaya and smiles and just goes, "Ah, there's my knight."
I'm just gonna let her. I'm just gonna let her have this. I'm not seeing a goddamn thing.
I know, Anaya's just losing her mind. See, the woman walks up and just goes, "If you don't remember me, I'm Isis."
Of course you would, Anaya.
She walks up and pats Anaya on the head and just goes, "You're looking for my father, correct?"
Yes.
And she, gets on one knee and holds her arms out and just goes, "Everyone gather around me. I'll take you to him."
Literally no time at all, and Naya's right there by her.
Oh my god.
Notice me, senpai, much?
Right?
Alright, so you all gather around.
I've brought up that Anaya's been a worshiper of Isis for years, right?
No.
I just typed in the Twitch chat, Anaya right now. Senpai has noticed me!
But
And
yeah,
I pressed enter on that just before editor said, "Senpai noticed me."
but yeah, you all gather around Isis as a ball of energy forms around you, almost like a bubble.
The ball of energy surrounds us, and that ball of energy is Anaya.
Basically. And it boops off the ground and it slowly starts to float towards the sun. And as it gets closer, C hands you all sunglasses.
Oh, thank God.
And she goes, put these on. It's gonna get very bright.
We're going into the sun. I'm just going to assume it would be bright.
Hi, motorcycle.
No, more like racing cars.
Yeah, but
And with that, the goddess of Egypt rides you into sun on the motorcycle.
Watch, not gonna lie, I also thought that sounded like a race car, so it's just like, wait, you live in Istanbul now?
No, I live in Springfield, where the highway sounds like freaking motorcycles in every highway, especially with mine.
Yeah, but the reason I say this is a Turkish Grand Prix, that thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ariel just puts on the shades, like, oh, thank God.
Yes.
Yeah.
And as you all put on your sunglasses, you fade into the sun, and as you do, you can see the ship that's inside of it as she lands on the back of the ship, and then the bubble dissipates. And she just... actually, I can do this now. Here we go.
Ariel right now just looking at herself, like making sure like her tail or her ears are not on fire.
No, nothing's
I'm just
on.
looking around, making sure my armor isn't melting.
No, like everything's fine on you guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Isis goes, as knights of us, you have access to our world, so you're perfectly safe here. Don't worry.
Uh-huh.
And
I don't know how many mortals you talk to, but when you say to them, you're going to enter your world and then drive us straight into the sun, that is going to freak out anybody.
And she goes, well, fair point. Guess you're gonna have to get used to weirdness like this.
That's been our life for about 5 days now. Or however long time-wise we've been doing this.
It's been a life for at least a couple of months, I want to say.
But, yeah, she just nods to you all, and she points at... There's actually, like, a bit of, like, mini house, which is what this wall is here. And she just goes, my father's in there. I have to return to my duties, but don't worry. Father's a bit senile, but he's a nice man.
Oh, no.
And she says, good luck, knights. I trust you'll do a good job. And with that, she flaps her wings and just falls off the side of the ship before flying off.
She's got style. We'll give her that much.
Mm-hmm.
Anaya, would you like to knock on the door?
You guys have control if you want to move them, by the way.
Okay, question. Where's the door?
I would say, where is the house?
How do I door?
This is the door would be, the door would be like right here.
Okay.
All right, Anaya, do your job.
Yes, it's a chessboard.
Was chess invented in Egypt?
It kind of.
Concerned with how much else was invented in Egypt, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, Ed, I'm just gonna do this, and you're out.
What?
But yeah.
Doing it. Ed, I was just like, okay, Ed, I'm gonna do this, and you're out.
It's checkers.
Very funny.
But yeah,
I mean, I have heard of hounds and jackals, but
it's similar.
that's about the extent of my knowledge of Egyptian games.
But yeah, you all, I'd imagine Anai knocks on the door.
Yes.
And you suddenly hear like some scrambling inside, like the clanging of pots and stuff. And you hear, ah!
Oh God, it's one of these old men.
Over there.
I've got this.
Okay.
I tap Hoots.
Oh, Deckard's character's... Wait, is Deckard character in his night form?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, you're all in your night forms.
No, it's literally that he's in his student form.
Oh, that's Prime.
That's Sahir.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is...
Sahir.
Also, yeah, that's what Sahir's night form looks like.
Yeah, still
okay.
dapper, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then. I was like confused.
Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, sorry to cut you off, Deckard. You were going to tap Hoots.
I tap Hoots. I look at him. You talk better than I do. Talk to the old man. And then I let Hoots go to talk to the old man.
Hoots flies in, and you hear him go, ah, owl! And you hear, like, incoherent, like, chirping. Like, owl chirping and falcon chirping inside. And then you suddenly hear this old man say, are you friends with this owl?
Yes.
He is.
He's my manager.
And he just says, come in. And the door opens wider for you all.
Okay.
We step in and I have a look at the place that is inside.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Watch. I was about to move a character, but I'm too busy eating pizza.
That's fine. You take a step inside and you see a rather beautiful, basically a depiction of a pharaoh's bedroom. You see mountains of gold in the corner, a very comfortable throne chair, a sarcophagus with a falcon head on the front of it, a chessboard with, it's, what did you call the game, Ripple? Jackals and what?
Hounds and jackals.
Hounds and
or
jackals.
Or jackals and hounds. I'm not sure which one's which.
Yeah, it's a...
Jekyll and Hyde.
Jackals and
God damn it, we had to say that.
Jackals and Hounds board and a nice little kitchen. Didn't have time to... I couldn't find what I was looking for with that, but yeah. And in the throne, you see this older gentleman with a falcon, with a eagle head, and a big old headpiece with a red sun on top of it, and he only has one eye. His other eye has an eye patch over it.
Hi, Raw.
He's standing there with a staff as Hoots is on the end of the staff just perched on it. The man very slowly gets up, making old man struggling noises like
No.
And he slowly stands upright and like rests both his hands on it, and he just goes, so what do you young whippersnappers want?
Oh, God, no.
Cranberries!
No, stop. I'm about to choke my pizza. Please stop.
And he looks at all your outfits and he goes, oh, how time flies. Who would have guessed it was Halloween already?
Halloween.
And he walks up to Ariel and holds out a caramel ball and goes, check a cheat.
Thank you, kind sir. She shall take the caramel bond.
I just lean over to Susanna and I'm just like, I don't know what I'm more impressed by the fact that Halloween has been cited in Egypt, or that he actually acknowledges us.
And he turns and just goes, of course I'm acknowledging you. You are real, right? And then he like goes wide-eyed, stops, looks back at Volka, and then he boops you.
Oh.
And he goes, yeah, you're real. And then turns back like nothing happened.
Yes, we are real. we are the knights.
Ariel kind of just look at the caramel bond She kind of just eats it.
And see, he like leans over his shoulder at Susanna and just goes, "Knights, this place hasn't needed knights in thousands of years. Back in my day, we did everything by ourselves."
That's why we brought Hoots.
And then he gives Hoots little chin squitches and goes, "Yes, you have a very nice friend here."
Hoots can do everything.
Can he tell him why we're here then?
I think he already did.
And he, Ra just kind of like very slowly sits in a chair on the chessboard as Hoots flies over to the other side and goes, "Indeed he has." And he starts playing chess with Hoots.
Oh, I know.
So you know,
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
since the last time we played, Hoots has been leveled up. I think he's like double the companion level, I think.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So he's like super smart.
Playing freaking.
That's fair enough, but I honestly didn't really know who the grandfather is, so this is Ra.
This is Ra, yes.
Yeah, when he
boy.
said like bird head with the symbol of the sun poking out, I just literally said, "Hi, Ra."
Yeah. Because Ra is even by Egyptian god standards, he's the oldest god. So he's very long in the teeth, as they would say.
Ah.
So he's very much senile, even despite ascending to godhood.
But technically, if they're ageless, can't they just kind of change their form to not be that old?
Actually, that's not how Egyptian gods work. They age like anyone else.
Then they gotta be really old.
Yeah, like there's certain things that prevent gods from getting too old. Ra, how it works is they switch off who's the dominant worshipped god, so they don't get too old. But Ra was the dominant god for hundreds of years. So by the time he retired to be the sun, he was already hundreds of years old. But yeah, he sits down and starts playing with Hoots, and he just goes, "So you knights are trying to stop Apophis, are you?"
Yes, sir.
And he goes, "That's quite a feat, I must say. Even my daughter struggles every day, trying to make sure I don't get eaten by that snack boy."
Are we serious right now? Are we actually serious with this right now?
Ah!
Nothing?
All snoodle boopers are cute, but they are also dangerous.
Did you just call them snoodle noodles?
Yes.
He's been calling them snoodle boopers for ages.
Oh, okay.
These snoodle boopers are not. He's a mean boy. He tries to eat me and cause an eclipse. Last eclipse, that was crazy.
So he's a danger noodle.
And then he knocks over one of Hoots' pieces, and Hoots kind of gets flustered, and he goes, "Yes, he is." And he goes, "But still, we're a bit too busy trying to run the cosmos. And meanwhile, I'm pretty happy just being the sun. It's actually pretty nice being the sun disk of Egypt." And then Hoots knocks over one of his pieces, and Ra just goes, "Good move."
That's a good move. I can't believe it. I'm losing to an owl.
And he just goes, "So what do you want me for anyway?"
We were told that you could help us.
And he keeps playing some more, and then he looks back to Joel and just goes, "Are you my grandkids?"
No.
No.
Yes.
Please no.
No.
We are morally associates of your associates, in a way.
Can I be your grandkid?
And then he looks at Lance and just goes, "Grandson."
Grandpa.
I'm not directly related, though I am a worshipper and now knight of your daughter.
And he stops mid-move puts it back, and he glances up at Anaya, and in like a gust of hot wind, he's right in front of her.
Oh, shit.
Oh dear. Hello.
Oh, God.
And he like narrows, he like, let me get a good look at you. And he like squints and narrows his eyes, giving like a rather intense squint as he looks right at your face.
She's just standing completely still. She's a little bit shocked, but she's just kind of standing there, just looking back at him.
And he starts rubbing his chin as he's just blinking and staring, and he just goes, oh, there's a lot of power in you. I haven't seen someone with such young vigor since, well, me.
Oh, hurrah.
Madam Foster, is that you?
And then he laughs and just goes, you're a good girl, though. And see, he pinches Anaya's cheeks.
Oh, thank you.
And he turns and starts going up to the sarcophagus.
Watchful, are you role-playing the old man, or are you just becoming the old man at this point?
I think it's infecting me.
It's both.
I think his senileness is infecting me.
So the answer is yes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he walks over to the sarcophagus and just goes, cycle of life and death is an interesting thing. He starts running his claw against it and just goes, I've had to do this song and dance with Apophis for hundreds of years, and this song and dance with my children, Set, always trying to overthrow me, feeling he was more deserving than Osiris. Osiris being sent to the underworld, and Horus avenging his father, and Isis protecting me from Apophis. And he goes over to the headpiece as he just kneels down and looks at it, and he just goes, even in my age, I can still recognize the cycle of life and death as an interesting one indeed. Even in my old age, we seem to take it for granted that life and death are merely cycles, that when we die, it is only the end for now, and that hopefully we will see each other on the other side.
I can respect that. And I just put a fist to my chest in respect.
And
we
then,
have something similar to that in my culture.
And he kind of just stands there holding the face of the sarcophagus, like not moving at all, with his eyes closed.
Mm-hmm.
And he keeps not moving.
Is he awake?
Yeah.
Ariel kind of just gonna go up to him.
Ariel and Anaya. I'm just going up to him. Just.
I'm just imagining both of them just like grab one of his shoulders and just gently shakes his shoulder.
Yeah.
Wake up, dumbass!
And he just goes, what dates? Where's the dates? And then
Hello again.
he looks at you all, and he goes, oh, I was just having a dream about dates. And then
I hope they were delicious.
he snaps his fingers as a plate of dates appears next to him, and he goes, I love dates, and he starts eating one.
Isis said you were supposed to help us.
And then he stops, like, mid-eating a date and looks at you, and then he looks around the room, and he goes, who are you again? And he goes, oh, I remember now. Yes, you seek the resting place of Apophis' corpse.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that we already know.
We have his heart, right?
Well, you have Osiris' heart.
Okay.
We have Osiris' heart right here.
And then he looks at the heart and he just goes, And he goes,
Who is calling at a time like this?
and he goes, I once had ox heart. It was tasty, actually. He just faces away from you and starts walking to his throne. I'm wondering how long it's gonna take until one of you just loses it.
I've lost it already. I'm just going ahead with
it's already
everything right now.
I'd say Ed is either going to be the first one or he already has.
Yeah.
But Seer is also kind of, but he's also just he's just been completely just done the whole time since arriving in Egypt, basically.
And then he sits down at his throne as he can sense Volca, and I'd imagine Anaya is also kind of getting sick of this.
And Anaya has the patience of a saint. She's fine.
Also, she's in her culture of Egypt
She's in
kind
her
of way,
culture.
so she's absolutely loving all this.
No, that's my bad. I meant to say Susanna.
Susanna.
Yeah.
Susanna.
Me and Susanna are of the same mind, which is basically something please make sense, or I will jab my eye out with a fork.
I'm waiting for one of you to pull I don't even know what we're doing here kind of thing.
I kind of did that last arc, so I don't want to be rinsing and repeating.
But he sits down.
Rose is just off to the side, petting, giving Cerberus scritches, waiting for something to happen.
Oh, Spot.
And he
Yeah, Spot.
He sits down and he can sense Susanna and Volca getting angry, and he just goes, "They are not ready," he says.
Not ready.
What?
Beg your pardon?
What are you talking about?
They are not ready to fight him, Father, he says to himself, but loud enough that you can all hear what he's saying.
What?
And
is he talking to us or what?
I don't think he is.
You can suddenly hear a voice in the wind just go, "Trust them, my son." And
wow, we both went for old ghost references.
and he lets out a concerned groan, and the voice just goes, "Trust me, son. Trust them." And then he looks up at you all, and he instantly jumps up to his feet and he goes, "Right, you need guidance."
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, please.
As in counseling or what?
Oh my god, well,
As in directions, and he rips off his eye patch.
Oh.
Okay.
And then he covers it, the spot where his eye is with it, as the eye would be starts glowing, and he just goes, "Come to me, daughter," in a booming voice.
Apparently now joined by Brian Blessed.
And in a burst of flames, standing before you all is a tiger woman.
Sienna Khan?
If I can find her. Yeah, here we go.
Sienna Khan. Isn't that... I'm probably getting this wrong, but isn't Sienna Khan a Batman character?
No.
No.
No, sorry.
I'm talking about is a ruby.
Yeah, she's a tiger fauna, so I just thought, Sienna?
And the tiger woman rises up and just very calmly bows and goes, "Hello, Father." And she goes, "It's so nice to see you when you come to visit, Sekhmet." She goes, "Father, please don't pull the senile act. Why have you summoned me?" And then he lets out a little chuckle and just goes, and points at all of you and just goes, "They seek passage to Apophis' corpse." And then she slowly turns as he looks at all of you, and he goes, "These are the knights, are they?"
Yes.
That would be us, apparently.
And Raj goes, "Yes." And they seek the corpse, and Sekhmet holds her hand and goes, "I heard you, father. You're not really gonna send these children to you to their death, are they? Even your daughter has a hard time fighting him."
If I may interject for just a moment here, we just came back from the realm of the dead.
Yeah.
We did, actually.
And it's not our first time fighting against snake-related enemies. I should know. I have a coat made out of them.
Been there, done that.
And
Been there, skinned that.
God damn it.
And Raj Sekhmet is like looking to you all with just a not amused look at all of you. And Rob puts a hand on Sekhmet's shoulder and just goes, "Just trust me, child." And you hear him obviously trying to whisper, but loud enough that you can hear. He just goes, "My father, Nun, he gives them their blessing." And
Who is Nun?
And Raj just goes, "Did I say that out loud?"
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Loud enough for us to hear, yes.
And he goes, "Nun is my father. Him and Nut are my father and mother. You ever look out into the night sky and think you can see a face in the stars? That's him. He is the night sky, and my mother is the winds of Egypt."
Quite poetic, I'll give it that much.
I was about to say that too.
Oh, it's quite literal. I'm not a poet.
Of course.
Ah, right.
Well, it sounds beautiful regardless.
And Sekhmet gives a deep sigh and just goes, "Very well." And Ra just sits back in his throne and just goes, "You all have fun, and thank you for visiting an old man."
Bye, Grandpa.
Bye, grandson.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And I just goes over to Rod, shakes one of his hands. It was lovely to meet you.
Thank you for the candy.
And then
Stop by on my birthday.
he shakes Anaya's hand, and as he does, he looks you right in the eyes as he stands up. He leans into Anaya's, like near Anaya's ear, and you hear him whisper something. Hang on, I gotta get really close for this. He whispers, "Bulan Nekala." And
Is he ordering a soup?
and then he pulls away and he just goes, "In time, you will see." God damn it, season. Season says starring Gary Busey as Ra. Okay, I'll say this. If we ever do a Mythic Knights TV show, Gary Busey's totally gonna be Ra.
Oh my god. Starring Gary Busey as Raw.
Tell me that's not perfect casting. But yeah, he leans away from Anaya and just goes, "You all have fun, kids." And he slumps back into his chair and then immediately starts snoring again.
Goodbye.
And Sekhmet gives like a very annoyed groan and just goes, "I am sorry. My father is one of the oldest living gods. He's a little senile."
We can tell. He kind of
Yeah,
gave me a
Isis
piece of
already
candy.
warned us.
Yeah, he gave me a piece of candy.
He gave me his candy.
He's senile because he gave me candy.
He actually thought it was Halloween.
Do Egyptians celebrate Halloween?
I don't know actually. But
Hope they celebrate my birthday.
Sekhmet.
Not Halloween.
Somebody Google that.
Anyway, Sekhmet nods to Joel and just goes, Well, do you want the good news or the bad news?
Give us the bad news first.
This is nothing but bad news.
Volko, not now.
And Sekhmet immediately gets right up in Alo's face and goes, "There is no good news. There's bad news and worse news."
That's what I said. Give us the bad news.
And he turns around and goes, "Well, the bad news is we don't know where Apophis' corpse is. And, and the worst news is you don't want to know where it is or you're all gonna die."
Where is
We
it?
don't really have much choice, I'm afraid.
And
If you don't know where it is, how do you know that
then-
we're all going to die?
Yeah.
And then Sifesion just goes, "Because Apophis is one of the oldest and evilest gods, older than even my father. And even my father is... And even it took the combined magical strength of my father and my sister Isis in order to stop him.
Who can take them?
What chance do a bunch of children have against him?" And
Because if you haven't noticed, children, as you call them, have a way of always surprising you.
And her facade slips for a second, and she actually gives kind of a smirk to Volka, and just goes, "Well, in that case, I do have one bit of good news. I know someone who knows where it is."
Awesome.
Can you take us to this someone?
Yeah.
And
Or take us to where it even is. Make things even easier.
And she nods and goes, "I can do both." And she leads you outside of the barge and points down and says, "Look over."
Maya will come out and look.
And as you look, you can actually see all of Egypt from up here. And you even see bits of the other kingdoms. You can see Italy, Greece, some of Africa.
What the fuck?
This is high. This is quite high.
And
Is that Italy?
she goes, "Indeed. But you're too
Are we gonna meet the Mario Brothers?
For the love of Christ.
And Sekhmet points down and says, "Look there." And you can see the pyramids of Giza as he's pointing at. And she goes, "In Giza, there is someone who belongs that I've been following for some time. He's a member of the cult of Apophis. Their goal is to resurrect his corpse, and from what I understand, this man recently found it and seeks to tell the rest of the cult."
Well, looks like we found our thing to do for the afternoon.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And she looks at you all and just goes, "I don't know what my father or my father's father sees in you all, but I wish you all the best of luck."
You said it was a guy, right?
And she goes, "Yes, it was a guy."
Can we make a pit stop?
"Why?"
Wow.
Where?
And get my mom. They'll hit on them.
Oh my god.
God damn it. And Sekhmet
I
just,
hit him on the head.
No, I'll do it for you since I'm standing right next to him.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Sekhmet just kind of pinches.
Ow.
Sekhmet pinches the brow of her nose, and just she mumbles to herself, "You're all gonna get destroyed."
If we do, please bury me far away from him.
That's what she said.
Why would she say anything?
She walks backwards as he reaches into a pocket and pulls out beautiful golden sand, and just goes, "Brave knights."
Sand.
Sand.
And then she just throws it. And then she just throws it at us, and she goes, "Pocket sand."
You're not even wrong. She tosses it at all of you, and the sand starts shifting around you all, forming a circle of sand. and then you all get engulfed with it as Sekhmet waves you on and just goes, I hope whatever eternity you face, you will find peace. And the sand blocks all your vision, and then the sand whoop, plops down, and you find yourself in the middle of Giza, like downtown Giza.
Ooh. That's still under construction, apparently.
Clearly.
They're reconstituting it. But yeah, you all land as there's lots of people like staring at you all.
By the way these pyramids are formed, it looks more like Prospero.
Prospero?
I'll explain what Prospero is afterwards.
Yeah. Actually, I gotta make a quick bathroom break, so I'll be right back in one. I'm gonna run an ad.
Is this person Mufasa? God fucking damn it.
The first thing I thought of when I
time
was freaking Mufasa.
Mufasa. Ooh. Do it again. Mufasa, Mufasa, Mufasa. Mufasa, Mufasa, Mufasa. I'm surrounded by
idiots.
Yep.
Oh, in the stream text, then this is Prospero.
Also didn't show.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah.
Okay, now I see where. I see now where
Yeah.
we see that from.
It's a planet in Warhammer 40k that was home to my favourite character in text-to-speech device, Magnus the Red. Imagine basically Egyptian space marines.
I'm about to say Egypt Space Marines. Hell yeah.
I also did put what the so here's Phoenix looks like when it's actually Phoenix, and not in its semi form.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah. Pretty and badass.
Hi, Moltres.
It's a fucking Phoenix. Of course, it's gonna look like the fucking Firebird.
There we go.
That's like the whole thing of what a Phoenix is.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Also, I'm surprised that no one in the group seems to have noticed just how distant the year has been at this moment. He's only made one comment, really.
That is true.
And I did
That is
kind
very true.
of, but she doesn't really want to like. She doesn't want to like push him to talk about it if he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Ariel kind of just looks at him, just like, I'll talk to him later.
Oh, I just noticed the pictures you posted, Ed. Those are pretty.
Yeah, basically imagine Egyptian space marines. That's what the planet Prospero is.
That sounds awesome, actually.
They're the bad guys.
Oh, I take that back then.
Yeah.
But still, they sound awesome now. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, this will be the last 40k lore I'll do, but the like leader of them cast a curse on them so that they're no humans anymore, and they're literally mummies. They're all just like their bones and everything has just been turned to ash, so they're literally mummy space marines now.
Oh, okay.
But they're the bad guys.
Okay. All right, and on that note, let's get back to this.
Yeah.
As you
I'll be
all,
here all day otherwise.
yeah, as you all arrive in the middle of Giza, downtown Giza, everyone is just like staring at you guys because you came right the hell out of nowhere.
Happy Halloween.
I don't even know.
Can you think of anything better to say?
Yes. Nothing.
And as everyone like very slowly just starts to walk away, like they just think you guys are just a bunch of weirdos in cosplay.
You're not very wrong.
You're really not wrong.
You're not wrong.
And as that happens, the sand that was around you guys, one of them forms up into like a ball of sand as it's rippling, and you can hear Sekhmet's voice from it, and it says, "This way," and it starts flying off into the city.
Naya would follow it.
Calm, casual, and inconspicuous.
While we're dressed, while we're nighted up, how can we be inconspicuous?
Just never mind.
Ariel kind of just put up. I imagine like with air. No. Words. No, because I had her somewhat in a school elf, like somewhat with the jacket. I have her. Her jacket kind of have a hood, so she kind of just put the hood up.
I did.
So it's like she's just hiding the ears. It's like, okay then. The only amount of spaghetti's one is me. Puts up hood, following the ball.
And you follow the ball, and as you do, you follow it deep into the city as it actually starts leading you around, and you notice by the time you landed there, it was already like afternoon, like maybe 2 or 3 o'clock. And by the time the ball is saying leads you to where you're going, it's almost sunset.
Oh, great.
We're running out of time.
And as the ball sand stops and it flies in the direction of this one person who's dressed in like a very like padded hoodie and has a face mask on that looks like a cobra's mouth on it.
I think that's the guy we might be looking for.
Odds are, yes. And I just put my hands together and just crack my knuckles.
I have an idea.
No, we are not using Hoot again.
No. This is a different idea. How do you feel about punching someone I'm distracting?
I agree, but at the same time, maybe not rushing in all the same is a good idea.
Oh, it won't be me rushing in. He'll be looking at me. And then I start to walk off.
Are there other people around?
You're like really deep in the city. There's like next to no one around.
Okay.
I'm actually tempted to see this happen.
I actually want to see this happen as well.
Yeah,
I walk off. I take a stance probably in the direction he's heading. I try to get up ahead of him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I flex and turn on one of my powers.
Are you using center of attention again?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Wait, that's actually an ability?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm trying to remember, what does center of attention need?
It draws all attention to you.
I know, I'm wondering what you need to roll to do it, though.
I think it just turns on, but it uses like a point of something.
Oh, yeah, the legend points.
Like, how many I have 2 points, I think, when we do the encounter, so I can use 1 point right now.
Yeah, you can use 1 point right now. Oh, yeah, I gotta remind you all, at this point onwards, I need to give you guys legend points, so don't just refill them at the end of the session.
Alright.
Yeah, just keep
I
track.
don't actually think I've ever used a legend point.
I don't
In
think...
tight how we've been doing this.
Same?
Okay, but yeah, just that's a reminder. If I give you back a legend point, then you can add it back, but otherwise, do not add on legend points.
Okay.
So,
but yeah.
I go up ahead of him, and I flex, probably with my shirt off.
Probably.
Probably.
I love the probably. And he is just like standing there as he's like on his phone, and then he like glances up, and then it like just looks at Lance at what he's doing. And he's now like transfixed on Lance, like not even breaking sight with him.
I'm flexing each pecs individually.
Oh my god.
He's at this point he's completely distracted if someone wants to knock him out.
World peace through muscles.
Susanna,
Yes?
can you bind him with plants?
What? Well, are there plants around?
Let me roll a
Oh, you're in
percentile.
the middle of the city.
I mean, there could be
Yeah.
like plant stores. Let me roll a percentile.
I was going to say, all you need is a pot. All you need is a pot plant.
One. No,
Oh,
there's no
windowsill.
plants.
Damn. Damn.
Sorry,
First
we're in the
nest
middle of a
to wonder.
desert.
You. Oh.
We're in the middle of a city.
I'm like, think about the area we're in.
Well,
Sorry.
plan B.
Okay then.
We're in the middle of the city when there's loads of trees all around us.
I'm just going to continue to keep flexing and
He
holding the position.
haven't distracted, right?
Yeah, he's completely distracted.
So someone just knock him out.
Yeah. Can I like stealth up behind the person with the mask and try to knock him out?
Yeah, you can do that.
Can I roll for stealth first?
Yeah. Give me a stealth because you're sneaking and a strength because you're trying to like knock him out.
Yeah, that's ability. So that's something. So that is 3d10.
And don't forget to put a greater sign 7 to measure your successes. Or, okay.
So I got a 14.
Wait, how much stealth and strength do you have?
No, I got a. It's stealth. That's a 3.
Oh wait, that's just stealth.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta roll strength too.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking. Hi, Car. Would you like to join the D&D session?
But don't worry, Car will get you set up right away with your character sheet.
Exactly. I apologize,
no! Wait, hold
guys.
on. Cars are driving around really, really fast, and we're in the middle of Egypt. Are we in the shitty Transformers movies?
No.
Oh, and then.
Oh, wait, are any of them going to get distracted by me doing the flexing as they drive by?
No. God damn it.
Wait, the
Watchful
strength
already
is,
mentioned that we're deep in the
Wait.
city and we're alone, so...
Wait, what do I roll for strength?
Well,
And then the
under your character seat under attributes, there should be one under physical marked strength. However many dots you have in there is what you roll.
I just imagine it's like you're there, and then all of a sudden it's like a tourist group walks by while you're doing that.
Start flexing as
Okay,
a
then.
car race starts happening behind me. They both get
I got it.
distracted. I'm flexing with explosions behind me and broken cars.
I got it.
There we go. Ooh, crit success, nice.
Mm.
So that means altogether you have 2 successes.
All right.
Do
I
you
didn't even use any of my legendary points.
yeah. You think you're happy with that, or do you want to spend some willpower?
No. Keeping that.
Okay then. As Lance is flexing, Ariel sneaks up behind this man, and how are you gonna knock him out? Are you just gonna karate chop him, chokehold him?
I am going to
You got a
hit
Vulcan
him.
nerve pinch him?
No, I am going to actually hit him on the on the hilt of the blade, because you don't actually. It's still sheathed. It's just knock him out.
Yeah, you're just hitting with the
Yeah,
hilt.
hit
I
him
get it.
where, though?
Like on the neck,
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
on the back of his neck.
Alright, Ariel comes up and it's tunk as he gets hit in the back of the head as his eyes roll up out of surprise and he collapses onto the ground. Wait, hang on.
Oh, that worked well.
Let me get a
Way to
sound.
go!
There we go.
Wow, you sounded just like hitting a disc.
Shut up.
I put my shirt back on.
There we go.
Let's go.
Alright, and so you're just gonna grab him, drag him off somewhere to interrogate?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are any of these buildings open?
Any of these buildings are abandoned.
Actually, yes, you see a abandoned bar not too far from you.
Oh,
Place as any.
yep.
Alright then. I'm gonna go ahead and toss you guys in there. You all enter the bar as you can see crates of broken and empty crates and broken and empty barrels strung around. Let me go ahead and place you guys. Yeah.
Stop moving.
There we go. Oh, and the other guy. 1 second. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, here we go. No, that. Yeah, this is the closest approximation. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
This is Carl.
Oh my god.
Anyway, yeah. So you guys gonna tie him to like a chair or something?
Ooh, I love his mask that he's got on.
Yeah, imagine like something like that, except it's like in the shape of like a snake mouth. Egyptians love their snakes.
They do.
Yeah, clearly.
They also do love their dogs.
Yes. But okay, so yeah, you tie him to a chair and it looks like Anaya and Sahira are keeping watch. Or are they barring the door?
I'm not entirely sure what we're doing, to be fair.
Zero is just remaining distant as usual. He's just somebody just staying at the door because he thinks it'll be useful whilst he's still just not whilst simultaneously not doing anything.
Alright then.
Naya's just worried.
Wait, hold on. What? What's up?
Anyway. So yeah, he's tied up as he's just like lays slumped in the chair, his hands tied to it.
Alrighty. Ariel is going to hop over the bar real quick and get a glass of water.
Alright then.
I thought the bar was abandoned.
It is, but hey, it's still a bar.
Yeah, there's gotta be some stuff around here. Maybe you could use. Yeah, you do find a barrel full of like tap water.
Perfect. So you're just gonna like take like a cup, just get like a cup of water, put it on the bar, just put it on the counter, hop over, takes the cup, walks back over, and just splash it into the dude's face.
Does that ever actually work?
Oh, nope.
I don't have firepower.
But that's what I wanted.
Fire on it. Okay, there.
Well, he used fire water.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, like a bubbly. There you go. Splash.
Yeah, there we go.
And he immediately like stirs awake and he goes, my fucking head. And then he stirs awake and looks at you all, and he like looks at you for a second, and there's silence, and he goes, "So you guys do the talking, or should I start?"
I talk first. I always talk first.
Okay, main protagonist.
Well,
one of us
except you already started talking, but this fucking thing's completely ruined now.
So, were you guys off to a convention or something?
No.
Yes.
Oh
yes,
my god.
Yes.
We're going to Comiket.
I'm nowhere near there. Just to let you know.
What?
It's the best excuse I could come up with. Just play along.
We're actually on our way to Apophis Con.
Apophis Con.
And he just starts laughing, and he just goes, "You guys are bad at interrogation." And he goes, "But I take it you are looking for Apophis too?"
Yes.
And why, pray tell, should I tell you guys where he is?
Loki asked us to look for him.
And he raises an eyebrow, and he just goes, "That elf, you mean that elf dude?"
Yes. Yes, we went into him a while back over in Japan. He had a companion with him, a man in a black suit. I believe he was a samurai. He asked us after our announcement to help him out with this situation. Though, seeing as how we've only just got here, we're lost in directions. You, dressed up like this, obviously shows that you know your way around this place.
And then he goes, well, if you were looking to get my attention, you have it. But why did you knock me out then?
To make sure, who knows whoever's going to be looking at us. And I just give him a little tap on the face just to make sure he's all conscious. He's like, besides, you're fine, aren't you?
And he goes, well, I mean, my neck hurts, but it's kind of always hurts.
That's normal. Necks are supposed to hurt.
And he just goes, well, I don't take orders from that lanky elf boy or his big scary knight. I am taking orders from Set, though.
Very well, then.
He goes, so is that what you're trying to tell me? He was sent here by Set?
Yeah.
Well, and if you were really sent here by Set, then you would know he has a second in command of his own.
Okay, I can see where things are going here now.
Yeah.
What's Deckard's name again?
Lance.
Lance.
Lance?
Yes.
Could you bring me the owl?
You could just call him over.
I'm not calling him over.
Hoot, can you please come over here?
God damn it.
And Hoot flies off of Lance's shoulder over to Ariel and perches on Ariel's shoulder.
If you won't talk to us, you will talk to the owl.
He
Don't be kind.
He looks at the owl and he just looks back at you all like you're crazy and just goes, are you serious?
Yes.
Completely serious.
No.
Oh, man, the owl knows more things than we do.
He goes,
And I just put a little box, there's a small box in front of him, and I just tapped it to let Hoot know where to stand.
And Hoot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ariel kind of just just gently put Hood on the box.
And Hood lands on the box, and this person just looks at this owl, and it's almost like they're having a staring contest with each other. Like neither are talking; they're just staring into each other's eyes.
I would smack him around a little bit.
And
No.
And
talk to the owl, or else.
And he goes, okay, so, owl, do you come here often? And as he says that, Hoots pecks him on the nose, and he goes, ow, the fuck, what's that? And he gets pecked again.
Fuck him up.
And Hoots just plops on his shoulder and starts pecking the top of his head. He goes, hey, knock it off, stop it, hey, get off of me. And he's just, thrashing around in his chair. And then he, falls backwards as the sounds are, pecking in him. Just going, stop it, knock it off, stop it,
Hoot,
get off of me.
Hoot, that's enough.
And Hoots keeps going as if to say, no, not yet. And and then the guy just goes, all right, just get him off of me.
Ariel just gently picks up Hoot. You're a good owl.
He goes, Christ alive, what is wrong with you people?
Everything. You're gonna spell out the news or what?
You gonna help me up first?
Yeah. Ariel, this helps pulling the chair back up on its feet again.
Yeah, you all help to bring him back up, and he shakes his head, his face covered in tiny little peck marks. And he just goes, all right, look, we do know where it is. It's all the way about It's all the way down the Nile, near the end of it. And he goes, there's a boat leaving the harbor today. Yeah, I will tell them your bodyguards, your extra manpower that's brought on, and we can take you to them.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
See what happens if you all cooperate. No one would get hurt.
And he just like goes, are you good? So are you gonna untie me now?
She kind of just takes the dagger out of her pocket and just to cut the ropes off his hands.
And then he rises up, like rubbing his like wrists, and he just goes, "Don't worry, I'm not gonna try anything. I'm kind of outnumbered."
I totally can see Hoots like pointing two feathers at his own eyes and then pointing them back at him.
I'm watching you.
God fucking damn it!
Oh my god! We find out at the end of this that Hoots is actually Poppin' Raw.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No. But yeah. Anyway, he like dries off his uniform and gets it all set up, and he leaves with you guys. As he leaves, you can suddenly see the sun finally set on the other side of the mountain. And as it sets, you hear the deafening sound of like thousands of monkeys squealing in agony. Like, wah, 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 like in the mountainside. And then
Why specifically monkeys?
That was the first sign. We're running out of time.
Yeah. And the guy like raises an eyebrow and looks back at Julian and just goes, "Oh, you're familiar with mythology too, are you?"
Yes.
And he goes, "Yep. According to mythology, that means Ra has died."
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to be resurrected in about 12 hours when the sun rises again.
Yes.
And he goes, "Well, anyway." And he starts leading you towards the docks.
To the docks.
Oh, what's up?
I said to the docks.
Oh. He leads you to the docks as you see this ancient ship, like an old-looking ship. Oh, hang on. There we go. With like several people on it in various snake-like outfits, like hoodies with snake logos on it. And one of them even has like big, bulky, like football armor on.
They've been shopping at Hot Topic.
And the man walks up and he goes, hang on. Hi,
I'm back.
welcome back.
Hello.
We've arrived at the docks.
Hang on. Yeah, I'm looking up Egyptian names. Here we go. The guy one of them looks over and he goes, "Net, it is good to see you." And he walks up and hugs the guy you interrogated. And the guy like looks over his shoulder at all of you and he just goes, "And who are these?" And that just goes, "Easy, Mott. These are extra manpower that Set has given us." And the guy looks at you all and he just goes, he points back at Net and just goes, "Are you friends with Net?"
So,
And then he walks up and hugs Lance and just goes, "Well, any friend of Net is a friend of mine."
I hug back.
Wonderful to meet you.
And he nods and he goes, "Well, time's a wasting. You ready to shove off?"
Yes.
And you all head on the boat as... Oh, hang on. Let me change the music. Where's... I know I have it here somewhere. Nope. No. There it is. This song's called The Nile. Here we go. And you all set up on the boat, and the two people take like rudders in the back, and they push it off the dock and let loose a sail. As the sail unfurls in a beautiful crimson red, as it starts flying through the Nile. Not literally flying, for the record. With how crazy things are, I have to specify. But it goes through the Nile as you can see on the coast, like lights from the city adorning the coastline. Like you see a very beautiful like nightscape of Egypt on the Nile River and of Cairo. Not Cairo, Giza.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You guys are on a boat on the Nile. Yes.
All right.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going slowly.
It shoves off and moves as you're on there, as you're all just kind of sitting in the back as Net comes over and sits down with all of you. And he glances back and he just goes, so tell me, why do you have interest in finding Apophis' corpse anyway?
We have, well, we have Osiris.
We have business.
Yeah, we have business to take care of.
And then he goes, by business, do you mean riches or something else?
Something else.
Some of us riches, some of us something else.
And he goes, well, riches is why I'm here. That weird set-looking guy, he said this tomb apparently has been unfounded by archaeologists for years, so there's got to be millions, if not billions of dollars worth of treasure in it.
True.
They say another man's trash is another man's treasure.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's very true. And he goes, so did Set actually tell you guys what we're supposed to do when we get there, by the way?
We know what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then he says, care to let me in? Because Set didn't really tell me anything. He just said for me to for us to find it.
Just let us take care of everything.
Yes.
And if you do what we do, you'll become enriched yourself.
He smirks with a smile and just goes, and I would like that. All right then.
Yes, you would like that.
And he nods, and as he nods, you look off into the Nile as the boat's actually gaining quite a bit of speed as it's going down the Nile. And on the coast, you can see like a huge pack of hippos.
Hey, you look hippopotamus.
And
I hear they're very territorial.
Yep.
Net goes, yeah, I would be careful. They're actually the most dangerous animal in Africa.
I believe that.
More people die to them than they do to crocodile attacks.
Yeah, man.
And as you're looking, you can also see in the reeds, jackals are actually looking at your boat.
Oh no, they have plasma pistols.
What?
Oh, sorry, wrong jackal.
Plasma. Wait, does that one have a cane and literally cannot be nerfed over years and have laser beams would come out of its mouth?
Why is that one purple?
Why?
God damn it, you guys. Yeah, they all stare, and you also see a herd of Nile crocodiles laying on the beaches.
Or is a group of crocodiles called a herd?
Hang on.
I don't know what a herd of crocodiles is called, actually.
Shrug.
Oh,
I want to say a troop,
a basque.
but I could be
A
wrong.
bass?
Basque.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bask. A bask of Nile crocodiles are laying there. And
Okay.
some of them are opening their mouths as little tiny birds are flying in and picking at their teeth. And
Clean them.
yeah, and one of them
Teeth.
opens their mouth and a tiny little ferret hops down its throat.
Oh!
Wait, what?
And yeah, you see that the ferret hops down its throat and the crocodile closes its mouth to try and like eat it.
Please don't eat the ferret.
But then you actually see the crocodile close its eyes like it's just passed on.
Mm.
And then Net just goes, "Oh, I've heard of those things. They're supposed to be a very rare breed of mythical creature, actually. They enter the mouth of crocodiles while they're getting clean, and then turn their insides into a home for their babies."
Huh.
That's quite unsettling.
That's... Okay, then.
And he nods and just goes, "It's weird. Egypt always seems like a land that's, despite all these cities, the deeper parts of Egypt feel untouched by humanity. Do you know what I mean?"
Yes.
I'm going to honestly just say that is the correct answer. Just yes.
And the boat starts going, and the man takes out like a PDA, and he starts looking at it, and he just goes, "Oh, looks like we're almost here." And yeah, as he says that, it keeps moving, but eventually over the mountain you were on earlier today, the sun rises and breaks the night sky. As you're all blinded, and you see you're nowhere near civilization of any kind. Like, there's no cities, there isn't even, like, smaller villages for miles.
Oh.
Ooh, that felt good.
Yeah. You all lay. And he says, "All right, looks like this is the spot." And they dock the boat right on the edge of a beach. And right at the edge of the beach, it looks like desert for like miles and miles. And he just goes, "I think we've got looks like we got a long walk to do."
You better get to walking.
Question is, who's going to be the first one to step off the boat?
I'll do it.
All right.
Okay. Never mind.
Rose steps off the boat, and as he does, you suddenly feel like the sands shift and quake a little.
What the?
And out of the sands, actually, I can switch over here.
Comes Papyrus.
God fucking damn it.
It's sands, not sands.
Same difference.
Plus, the pirates by the river already. So it's in them.
Sand, it's everywhere. Get used to it.
God damn it.
Yep, it's rough, of course, irritating, and it gets everywhere, so shut the fuck up, Anakin, deal with it.
Yeah, so Rose, puts her foot down, and as it does, the sand shifts. And out of the sand emerges a creature with a very long... Actually, you see a little, like, tiger-like head pop out of the sand, like, boop.
What?
Oh.
What?
The most the most threatening noise in the world.
No, I'm kind of reminded of that thing from Markiplier, the try not to laugh thing, like...
Yeah, it looks up at Rose, and then immediately, like, starts growling at her.
Oh no.
Oh my! That just reminded me of the vitreous snake.
Mm.
It has like except this thing has like a tiger's head. And it growls at Rose, and then like 5 or 6 other tigers' heads pop out and start growling at all of you.
Oh dear.
And then the guy with net just goes, "It's just a bunch of tigers. We can take them." And as he says that, the sand shifts, and suddenly the tiger's head starts springing out on a giant long neck. And out of the sand comes, like, almost like a tiger-like pattern with, like, brown, ash-like skin, but it's like a giraffe body. With giraffe neck and tiger heads.
Well then.
So confused.
That's a very disturbing image.
They're just like Hydra.
They're tiger wraps?
In a sense, yeah.
My brain just thinking like, insert Kingdom Hearts 2. Go for the Hydra's back!
Nah, they're not hydras. They're not all connected.
I know, but it feels like
head slicing thing.
because my thing is like you go for the neck, another head will pop up. Like that's the new, like that's a new head.
Oh, it's not gonna be like that. I'll save you to worry now. And also, out of it emerges 2 Nile crocodiles.
Oh, hold on. Looking like we're having crocodile soup tonight, boys.
And Net immediately takes out an assault rifle, and he just goes, "Looks like we have to fight our way." So everyone, let's roll initiative.
And how do we roll
Mystical
initiative?
powers! AK-47.
Damn it. Yeah, so for this, it's straight dexterity.
Good old ducks.
And however many successes you get determines where you go.
Okay. But I have the power of gun and anime by my side.
Gun and anime, yes.
Gun and anime. We're in Ruby.
Okay. Anaya has 1 success. 16.
It's always D10s, right?
Yeah. Actually, to make this easier on myself, instead of counting successes, I'm just going to count your, total rolls. Ooh.
And you said it's dex, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see.
Those are D20s.
Those are D20s,
Oh.
Ed.
Yeah.
Sorry. But on the plus note, I rolled a nat D20.
Hey.
So that's a 9.
Alright, let's...
Okay. So,
Wait, hang on. Yeah, I gotta do... Yeah. Roll a D10 equal to your dexterity number.
Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
I got a 9. So wait, that does turn into that turns into a
Okay,
6.
wait, no, hang on. I gotta count these. 1 second.
What?
Anaya's got 1 success. Lance has got
Actually,
1 success.
2 successes. That's a nat 10.
Wait, where's...
how do you do the...
It's a 4/roll 3 space 3d6.
Sorry, 1 second. I used the bathroom
D10.
again. I held it in as long as I could.
I mean, yeah. There you go.
17.
There you go.
2 successes.
I think I've got the 1, but I got a nat 1 on one of them, so that's a 9, right?
No, your 10 still counts as 2 successes.
All right, then.
The only real situation where a nat 1 would apply is if you had no successes whatsoever.
Got it.
Yeah, which is for me.
No, don't worry. It's okay. Hell, you should have seen
Sorry. He's in a mood anyway. He's probably not even paying that much attention right now.
Yeah.
Okay, but still, because it should have been over for last campaign, Prime, because Marco been rolling nat 1s out the fucking gates. So you're not alone. But then again, Prime, it's really alright. It's okay you don't get a big number.
Okay, guys, there we go. I'm back. Now then.
Wait, where are the rest of our tokens? Oh, there they are. I was like, scroll up, me. Oh.
Okay, now then, let me look at
We're
what we
on a
got.
boat.
We're on a boat. Let's see. Anaya's got 1 success, and Lance has got 1 success. Okay. Sahir has 0. Susanna has 4.
Plus 2 nat 10s.
2, 4, 5.
5.
Oh, yeah. Okay. 1. Yeah. So with the 2 nat 10s, that would... 4, 5,
6
yeah,
successes.
6. Yeah.
That's 6.
Yeah. And Ariel has 2 successes.
Oh, okay. That's how it works.
And Rose has 1 success. Okay, so Susanna has the highest roll, so she's going to be going first. Oh, wait, hang on. I got to roll for my guys now.
Can we make a turn?
Yeah, that would probably help.
Can we? Is it possible to do like a turn order thing, like on the
You
side?
need to start rolling for the crocodiles.
Don't worry about turn order. I'll keep track of it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I got to roll for the crocodiles, too. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh, the roll for the crocs.
You need to roll for the crocodiles.
There you go. Oh, nice. 2 successes.
All right.
Okay. 1 success.
Damn it, the crocodile is doing better than we are.
And they're slow as fuck.
They're doing better than we are down here in the bayou.
Okay, got 2 successes there.
God,
Yeah, okay, so
that's
Susanna...
entirely wrong part of the world. from
Susanna
where we are.
is up first, because she has the most successes.
Okay. I'm going to take my my jade bow,
Alright?
and I am going to aim at this guy over here.
This guy?
Yep, that guy.
Okay, then.
So that's dexterity plus marksmanship, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hang on, let's get some battle music. 1 second.
Right now, I'm kind of hearing some ominous music right now, at least from the living room.
There we go. This is just my go-to battle music.
No, that's fine.
3 successes.
3 successes. Okay, yeah, you got it. Now you gotta roll straight dex to see if you damage him.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
That's probably damage.
Damn, that is damage. Alright then. Yeah, you cock your jade bow and fire a mystical arrow at the monster as it pierces the monster right in its giraffe-like chest. And it, like, queels back with a loud screeching in pain as the arrow is embedded in it. Alright. And that'll do it for your turn.
Uh-huh.
Now then. 2 successes. We got... There were a couple 2 successes. Where are they? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Ariel and Rose, you guys are next.
Alright. Susan, you want to go first?
Like, you can go individually, or you can coordinate with, like, a co-op attack.
Because I was thinking about going for one of the... Because I was thinking about going for one of the crocodiles. Because they're slow.
Babe?
Huh? What?
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my god.
Babe.
What?
Okay, Mitch is asking if you want to, like, coordinate a co-op attack, because you guys are going at the same time.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Like,
Alright.
you guys were cutting out for me really bad, so.
Oh, okay. That explains it, okay.
Okay.
Because I was thinking about going for one of the crocodiles.
Okay.
Yeah.
First, I'm going to get off the ship.
That would be a good idea.
Okay, what are we rolling?
Depends. What are you going to attack with? Okay.
I'm going to use my sword. My trusty short sword.
Trusty sword. Okay. So, babe, for you, it would be dexterity plus marksmanship.
Okay, so dexterity is 3. Where is my marksmanship?
And
Wow.
for you, it's going to be, with a sword, it's going to be strength plus melee.
Okay, I don't have. I'm guessing my marksmanship is still like 0 at this point, so it's just 3.
Yeah. We did distribute XP. I can just give you like a slot in marksmanship just to
Yeah.
make this easier on you.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll say you have a slot in marksmanship, so give yourself an extra D10.
Okay. So 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Meanwhile, for me, it's strength and what else?
Strength A plus
Melee.
Melee.
All right. One success.
For what do I roll first? I think I should roll strength first, right?
Well, I mean, you add them all together. So if you have like 4 in strength and 3 in melee, it would be 4 plus 3. For a total of 7 altogether.
So what do I roll? I roll a D10, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a D10.
That's D10.
However many you have in strength and however many you have in melee, add them together, and that's how many D10s you roll.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Okay then.
It has been a while since we've been in a battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I know. Which is why I wanted to give you guys a battle that wasn't too taxing, because these guys aren't... Well, I don't want to say they're not strong, but they're gonna put up a fight, but not as much as what you guys are gonna encounter next session. I'll say that much. Ooh, nice. 2, 3, 4.
4.
You got 4.
Yep.
Okay.
4 successes.
Yeah. Ariel's got 4 successes. Rose season, you only have 1 success. Do you want to spend a legend point to up one of those to an auto success? Or do you want to save it, because with just 1, you're not going to hit him?
Yeah, I'm gonna save it.
Okay, then. So, Rose cocks her arrow back and fires at the alligator as it tinks off of the alligator's forehead, and it just kind of looks at the arrow like, what the fuck just happened? And in that distraction, Ariel jumps up and stabs the alligator in its back.
Yep.
Roll me straight strength to see how much damage you do.
Okay.
No, you're doing damage to the crocodile.
No, we see it like that. How much damage would a short sword do?
Well, just give me straight
How
strength.
many points in strength do you have?
Yeah.
Oh, this is strength part to deal with.
Yep.
Okay
Yeah.
then.
What do we got? Okay. 2 damage.
2.
Not bad.
Alright then.
Not bad at all. Okay. Yeah, you stab the crocodile, the Nile crocodile, right in its back, and it lets out like a very angry like hiss, a growl, as it's stabbed, as it bleeds
This
on
is
your
my
blade.
territory.
Yeah, and it just kind of like thrashes its head and tail around as you're on top of it.
Alright, then I'm gonna go for it. Don't mind me, just mounting this freaking crocodile real quick.
Well, now it's the crocodile's turns, so...
You jump on me, because I'm the crocodile.
Okay, so the one that you're on top of, Ariel, he's gonna roll a strength to see if he's gonna toss you off of him.
What do I roll for,
Nothing. I'm just gonna roll to see if he succeeds.
Okay.
He's pretty strong, so we'll see how this goes. Fuck me, crit fail.
You're not a strong crocodile.
And he has no willpower. So, this is bad for him. So, yeah,
No, crocodiles are very docile in the winter.
Babe, are you gonna make that face like that one time it did like a massive kill on one of the enemies you made?
no. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. He is thrashing around, and he tries to do a death roll, only for him to, like, be stuck on his back now. So his belly's exposed as he's just flailing at the air, just...
You do realize, like, the more he struggles, the more the sword it goes in him, right?
So yeah, his belly is exposed now.
Belly. So I just realized something. The more he struggles, the more of the sword goes in him, right?
And the more energy he exudes.
Yeah. So now,
Crocodile, he's probably not entirely aware of that.
so now, like, not only did that cause his gash to like open a little bit, but now he's like on his belly and is a bit too tired to flip himself back.
Oh.
Now for the other crocodile. I think Crocky Boy is going to jump back into the water, swim up, and is going to... Oops, nope. There we go. Is going to hop up and is going to try and take a chomp out of Volca.
Okay, now there's a croc on the boat.
You're trying to attack me, crocodile. You will fail.
You will fail.
Let's see how he does.
And he got a fail.
Oh,
And
nope,
you
not
failed.
this time.
Nope, not even close.
And the crocodile got 2 successes.
Yeah, I think we can...
Actually, it's 4, 5, 6 successes.
2, 4, 5, yeah, 6. Yeah, we'll say that definitely is going to be piercing your armor. Now, let's see how much damage he does.
Hey, Ed.
Mm-hmm.
And you failed.
And you fail.
Okay, yeah. He hops up and manages to dig his mouth right into your hand and chomp it.
Ouch.
And he, like, thrashes on it before he, like, hops off of you. So, yeah, you're taking a tier of damage.
How big of a tear?
Like, just one. So you have, like, a minor injury. You're not going to be taking negatives just yet.
How do we do health in here? Like,
How it works is you have to get a specific amount of tier damage in order to drop down a level. For every level you drop down, not only are you going to be taking negatives, but you're going to be one step closer to either death or knockout.
well, we're making that death save throws.
Yeah, so for Volca, he's not on one tier yet, but he is close to it now that he's taking damage.
Okay, I just got back from the ladies' room. How did a crocodile get on the boat?
It hopped.
It hopped. It hopped, waddled, and chomped Volca in his hand.
Yeah, it got in its back legs and just waddled toward me. Going, "Bark, bark, 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 bark."
Okay, I know that crocodiles can shoot themselves straight up. I don't think that they can get themselves onto a boat.
Now crocodiles are actually like crazy strong.
Oh yeah, they were the most powerful bite in the entire world.
Like
Well, yeah, I watch Crocodile Hunter, okay? I know the power of crocodiles. I'm just saying that I know that they can jump straight up, but in order for it to get onto the boat, it would have to lean themselves in a direction. And I don't think their bodies are built for that.
Okay, we'll just say magic.
Sure.
Make this easy. Okay, but yeah, the crocodiles have gone, and now it's the Longneckers' turn. So I think one of the Longneckers is going to attack Ariel.
Oh.
So its Longneck is going to reach back like
so
a
we're
snake.
fighting Littlefoot?
God damn it. Its Longneck is going to reach back and like lunge and try to get you, Ariel. So are you going to dodge it or try to parry it?
I'm gonna try parrying it.
Okay, that's going to be your strength.
Alright.
So we're going to have a strength off in a sense.
She's still kind of doing crocodile rodeo right now.
I'm too busy doing crocodile rodeo. It's okay. It's fine. It's crocodile about to... If it keep on struggling like that, it will just die of its own on my sword.
Okay, you have to beat 2 successes. Well, you have to meet. You have to meet 2 successes to avoid damage, beat it in order to do damage back.
Oh, there you go.
And you beat it. All right, roll me straight strength to see if you're going to do damage on it.
Alright,
All right, yeah, nice. That's a lot of damage, actually.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
So I have this image that Ariel sees this lunge and like jumps up and just kind of like chokeholds the poor thing. Like chokeholds its neck. and it like jumps up and just starts thrashing its head around like a rodeo trying to get you off. All the while you're just choking this poor thing out.
Yep.
Why are you out?
Alright, so that's 1 tier of health down, 1 more good hit, and it's gone, and it's going to be taking a minus.
Wait, what about the crocodile or the snake?
Snake.
Snake.
Snake, giraffe, lion
the
thing.
tiger rat.
I'm calling it a snake.
That's fine.
To make it more easier on myself.
That's fine. But yeah, it is thrashing around and...
Or you can just say snack.
Snack. Okay.
Snack.
Next one is going to lunge at Rose. Now, Season, do you want to dodge out of the way or try to parry it?
I'm gonna try to dodge.
Dodge, okay. So I'm going to do strength, you're going to do dexterity.
Okay. Gosh.
Actually, yeah, dexterity plus athletics.
What's my athletics?
Don't worry, that's basically me. I was like, what's my dodge abilities doing? Okay, let's see.
That's fine. Alright, 1 success.
Fine. One success.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do 14 10. And boop.
There we go. Oh!
Wow.
That's a crit fail.
Terrible.
Yeah, so unfortunately, not only are you not dodging it, I get a bonus die on top of it. So let's see how much damage is going to be done. Okay, just 1. That's not too bad. You got pretty lucky. So yeah, it lunges forward. Rose tries to dodge out of the way, but it manages to chomp her ankle as she jumps. Like, it bites her right on the ankle.
Well, this is going to be difficult to explain to my grandpa.
Yeah, it chomps your ankle and just drags you on the sand and throws you aside, like yeets you a few feet. Now...
Oh!
These are the most deadliest opponents we've ever fought against so far.
I think it's just because your rolls are hit or miss, is the point.
True.
Okay, now these boys are going to crawl into the water and rise up and try to chomp Susanna and Lance.
Guys,
Okay.
there's some snakes coming your way.
Okay, so...
Snake boys!
Okay, so, Deckard, Ripple, are you going to try to dodge him or try to parry him?
I'm going to try to dodge.
Okay, then. That'll be strength. That'll be dexterity plus athletics.
I know my athletics is not very good, but I also know that my dex is very good, so...
Yeah. What about you, Deck?
Is it melee or athletics?
If you choose to parry it, it's going to be strength. But if you choose to dodge, it's going to be dexterity plus athletics.
Well, it's the same either way. I'm going to have to roll 6 dice, so let's do this.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Dear.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
Maybe not quite. You have 2 6s. You could use willpower. All you have to do is meet it in order to survive.
Even if I change both of those 6s, that would still only be 3 successes versus your 4.
Oh, good point. You could also spend a legend point to re-roll it entirely if you want to.
That would be a legend point in dexterity, right?
Yes.
All right.
Sorry, I do see
Yeah.
you, Deck. We're figuring this out. Sorry. Anyway, so you're gonna do
Yeah,
that?
I'll spend a legend point to do that.
Okay, then. So re-roll it. God damn. I feel bad for you guys. You guys aren't doing well to this session. Okay, so...
It happens.
Okay,
Yeah.
so-
This is what I get for not being in battles for a while.
Yeah. Okay. So, we didn't really establish, Deck. Were you parrying or dodging?
Parrying.
Parrying. Okay. So, unfortunately, you only have 2 successes. You need 4 in order to not take damage. Do you want to spend a legend point to re-roll it, or...
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, then. Re-roll, then. Oh, much better.
Okay.
That's much better.
Yeah, you got 4 successes.
Yeah, so you're negating damage. Susanna, on the other hand, isn't going to be so lucky.
That means I'm out of legend points, though, so don't ask me to use any abilities right now.
Wait, you have that few legend points?
Nerds?
Oh, fuck!
Wow.
That,
Oh, boy.
That's going to be enough. You're going to be down to the first damage tier. So yeah, it wiggles up and it bites Susanna right around her waist. And it grabs her and slams her on the deck of the ship.
Ow!
So yeah, that's 1 damage tier down. Now you have to take a negative from now on. -1 die to all your rolls.
How do you do that? Because
You just take
You
the
have
total
to mentally
and
remember to roll 1 fewer die.
yeah,
okay.
yeah. All right, now for the last one. This last one is going to waddle up. With how I'm doing, I'm Sophie's choicing who I want to attack.
You really...
Because I'm scared of my own rolls. I'm scared of the luck I'm having.
You, me!
Sorry, pros. I'm going for you. Alright, so pros, are you going to parry or dodge?
My strength is little nothing, so I'm just gonna try dodging.
Okay then, let's see what you gotta beat. Okay, you only have to beat 1 success, so roll Dex plus Athletics.
Yeah, that's just gonna be my 4 from Dex because I don't have anything on athletics.
Nice!
Hey!
Did it! You did!
Yay!
You did it! Yeah, this Nope Noodle slithers up and tries to chomp Anaya, who ducks out of the way as it chomps on the deck of the ship. It like tears up some of the flooring and thrashes around before it realizes what it ate and spits it out.
Wood.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yes. Alright, retaliation time. Rest of the knights, your turn. So,
Who's
Ed,
first then?
you guys can either attack individually or some of you can coordinate for like a team attack if you want to.
Hang on a second, I gotta go check on my mom.
Okay.
I wanna fight back on that son bitch that took a bite in my hand.
Alright then.
What are you, Captain Hook now?
Yes.
So,
licking his chops for the rest of me.
so...
I'm still low initiative. I don't know where I'm going.
Well, I mean, you're going like now, but we're going to finish up Ed's move, and then we'll probably do you next.
Unless to get rid of the crocodile, you and me do a combined attack on it.
Do you want to do
I'll let you do what you're doing. I want to see what happens when I do mine.
Okay.
Alright, very well then.
Alright, so Ed, I'm assuming you're going to be using your sword.
Yes. Actually, no. Seeing as how it's this thing with a tough hide, I'm going to use my axe.
Okay, that's going to be strength plus melee.
Okay. Strength and melee. Oh, this is going to be beautiful because of those upgrades that I gave him recently.
Yes. This should be good.
Come on then, crocodile.
Just bonk. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. Nice.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, you definitely damage it. Roll straight strength to see how much damage you do.
Okay. Feel the wrath of Hellwinter.
What do we got? 2. Okay,
Two.
you're doing 2. You can spend a willpower to up the 6 to a 7 and do 3 damage if you want.
I will do this.
All right. Well, with that, you pull your axe back and slam it down on the crocodile's head. And hang on. I keep forgetting I have this. 1 second. Bonk. There we go. Yeah, it explodes and bleh. You did it.
My hand is avenged.
They're glass cannons. They bite hard, but they do not take a lot of damage.
Okay.
All right then.
Okay, then. That leaves... Alright, so Deckard, you're up next. What you gonna do?
Okay, so I'm gonna go after the one that's unrival.
So this one then. Okay.
Yep. And I'm gonna melee attack it with my sword.
Okay,
Do I
then.
need to move out of the way?
Nope.
You should be fine. Hang on. I just realized I didn't put your guy down. There we go. Okay. But
Yeah,
anyway,
there
yeah,
Whoa.
Oh, damn!
Papa?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Okay.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
All
I
right.
have 7 melee and I have 6 strength.
All right, Deck. Since you did so well, I'm gonna give you 2 bonus die for your damage. So roll me straight strength and add 2 more d10s to it.
Why?
Because if you do super well, I can reward you extra die.
Jesus Christ! This snake Cavitorba's gonna just drown in the water.
That was the one that I already shot before.
Yeah.
What do we got? 2, 3,
3.
3. Okay.
Very.
That's not too bad, and it's already damaged, so yeah.
Right.
I have this image of Lance, like, seeing Susanna go flying as he just draws his sword, jumps up, and just slashes the creature's neck.
Roses are red and violets are blue. Owaiwamu Shinderu.
Meru.
Wait, hang on. Nani? There we go. Nailed it. Bleh. Yeah, its head falls off and falls into the Nile along with its body.
Ouch.
I did it.
Did it. Alright then. That just leaves Sahir, Anaya, and Net. So, Pros, Prime, do you guys want to coordinate or do you guys want to attack individually?
Okay. I was gonna aim for the one that had tried to bite me earlier.
So, this one?
Yes.
Yes. Alright then. And, is Sahir going to be joining her or no?
Yep.
Alright then. So, how you guys going to attack? How you want to do this?
Just so I remember what we said that Anaya's magic attack she's using intelligence and occult for, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's what she's gonna do.
Okay. And what's Sahir doing?
He's just attacking with the bow.
Okay then. So with your bow, that's going to be Dex plus marksmanship and intelligence plus occult for Anaya. So roll, guys.
Okay.
Should I do? Okay.
So, great.
I lost.
We got... Damn!
Two.
4, 6,
That's going to be the best roll we've ever had.
8.
8.
And 2 from Sahir. That is awesome. So yeah,
Good job, baby.
between the two of you, you definitely pierce its armor. So, okay. God, this thing is probably gonna die, but you guys kind of deserve it after the hell at the beginning.
Yeah.
So, roll straight intelligence for you, Pros, and roll straight dexterity for you, Prime. However, add 2 extra d10 for how good Anaya did, and then roll another d10 for having a successful double team.
Okay, so
So add
Ania's
three
intelligence
d10s.
Ania's intelligence is 3.
Mhm.
And how many total dice am I adding?
Add 3 d10s to your die.
Okay, so I'm only 6. Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh.
is that for both of us?
Yeah, for you roll straight dexterity and then add 3 d10s to it.
Yeah.
You want to know what I'm imagining?
What?
I'm imagining Sahir cocking his bow, firing an arrow, Anaya casting magic on the arrow, and it amplifies its power.
Yes.
Oh fuck yeah.
Alright then. Of course, we gotta
I'm just happy because I am hearing the Naruto battle, one of Naruto opening. So that's why I'm getting all these great rolls. Power of
2,
anime.
3,
Oh, nice.
4, and 1. Yeah. 1 from Sahir, 1 from Anaya for a total of 5 successes altogether. Okay then.
Yep.
So yeah, exactly what Mitch said. You just Sahir fires the arrow.
No, Ripple.
I didn't know that my name got changed.
Sorry. Yeah, that was Ripple. My bad.
Yeah, your name is Mitchell Effect.
Mitchell effect. Yeah, that's what I imagine. That is a perfect image. So yeah, Sahir cocks the bow back and fires, and Anaya casts a magical energy around it, as basically this tiny little arrow turns into like a big ass magic missile arrow.
Yes.
As it fires forward and it impacts the creature like with a loud poof, and then the arrow pierces it, and then the magical blast sends it back and slams into the water. And yeah.
What? Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. All right. And now Net's turn.
Up the order.
So Net's gonna go to this guy.
Oh,
He's
or not. Never mind.
gonna run up and pull out his gun, and he's just gonna go. He's gonna eat this, you long necked bastard. I went a little Irish for a second there.
Eat that your long neck bastard.
God.
So you get for trying to touch me gold.
Jet set guy in the building.
Yeah. All right.
What you
Damn.
get for trying to
Nice.
touch me gold.
That's nice. 2, 4,
5 successes.
5 successes. All right. So I'm definitely doing damage. I'm gonna roll straight. Also nice. Not bad. Okay. Yeah, he fires and starts riddling this poor thing with like bullets, and it just like starts screeching and thrashing as it's forced to like back off a bit.
Swiss cheese, anyone?
Meh, meh. Alright, back to the top of the
Hello,
order.
Bellator.
Hang on. I believe, god damn it, I believe back to the top of the order is Susanna, correct?
Susanna, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be me. I'm
What-
just
oh,
gonna.
hang on. I gotta use the bathroom really quickly. Think about what you're gonna do.
Okay.
I don't know which one I should finish off, the snake or the crocodile. I'm gonna finish off the snake first.
Yeah.
And then if it's my turn, go.
Crocodile still has to roll to try and get you off of it.
I know. The thing is, no, I'm still on it. It's on its back. So it's like, and yet I'm still headlocking that snake. So it's like that, and my sword's going deeper into the crocodile of its own. So technically, my sword's just doing the damage. I don't have to do anything to it. I can just finish off this freaking the snake if I wanted to, and then if it's my turn again, I can just finish off the crocodile.
Yeah.
Mind you, I would probably be rolling shit rolls if this wasn't for the Naruto music. The Naruto music is literally making my rolls good.
Okay, sorry about that.
You literally have the power.
Naruto is giving you good luck.
Yes, the music.
The power of Naruto compels you.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Suzanne, Ripple, to answer your question in regards to how your Quaylin is going to attack, you can summon them, and I'm trying to remember, how many tiers do you have in that boon? Like, is it 2, 3? Because didn't it cost like 3?
The birthrights, you mean?
Yeah, the birthrights. Didn't it cost
Yeah,
like
it's
3
a
to get
3.
that? It's a 3. Okay. So with the 3, your Queelin's decently strong. You can have the Queelin either. Actually, you could coordinate like a once per turn double team if you want to have the Quaylin like try to pin an opponent, or you can have.
The main reason why I was thinking about my Qilin is because I know from their lore is that they have the ability to walk on water.
Yes, they can do that.
So I'm just going to be like subconsciously calling for it, and I wanted to appear and to attack this guy.
Which one? This one? This one? Wait,
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I wasn't seeing it for a second there. There we go. Okay. Then yeah. Give me 1 second. Because I just realized I don't think I have this saved anywhere. 1 second. Let me fix this. There we go. Give me 5 seconds. Token making on the fly. TikTok on the clock. No, that's not what I wanted. There, that looks much better. There we go. Now let me get this out here. And a boop. There we go. Okay then.
Way!
Yeah, Way in like a puff of fiery energy appears right next to Susanna. As he sees her on the ground, it rushes up and like just instinctively like nuzzles her.
That one on the water. Get it.
Alright. Now, how do you want it to attack? Like claw it,
well,
bite
that
it?
was basically my question. How does it attack?
Well, it can bite it, it can claw at it, or I'd imagine it has like minor magical ability, so you can have it try like an elemental breath.
I've got nothing in occult, so that's probably not going to help. Let's have it go for a bite.
Okay then. That'll be melee plus strength for it.
And I'm only just now realizing how much of a mistake this might be.
Well, we'll just have to leave it up to the dice.
I mean, that's a success.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah, that is one success.
That is a success. For this, now I gotta determine if it's gonna be able to dodge out of the way. Ah, shit. Yep, by 1.
Damn.
Damn it.
Then yeah, Wei rushes up and tries to bite at it as the creature manages to scuttle back a bit. And Wei like kind of like locks eyes with it as they stare each other down. Wait, hang on. Stare each other down. There we go. Alright then. Oh yeah, it was the crocodile's turn after Susanna. So, oh wait, no, it went Ariel and then crocodiles, so
Yeah.
you're up.
Yeah.
Okay, can I try to finish up both the crocodile and snake?
I mean,
What are you gonna pull a link here? Do a whirlwind attack?
you can totally try that if you want to.
I can try. Can I give it a try?
Yeah,
'Cause, like, I'm right here, and both of these guys are nearly dead.
Yeah, absolutely, you can give that a try. That'll be your strength plus Actually, throwing, I think, would constitute a brawl. So give me strength plus brawl and, just for the hell of it, add on your stamina.
Sure about that?
Yes, I'm positive.
Okay. What is my stamina?
I just saw what Pros typed.
And you said... What, you said strength?
Strength plus brawl plus stamina. So add all those together.
Do I even have stamina?
You should have at least one tier in stamina.
Hold on for a minute.
Everyone at least has one tier in an ability. In an attribute, I should say, not an ability.
I don't have stamina in here. I'll fix that later. But strength plus brawl plus stamina. So
there we go.
Good thing you got that 10.
yeah.
Yeah, you got the 10. You can spend a legend point to re-roll, or you go with that.
Oh, I'll
You
keep it. Oh, I want to save my legendary point for like something greater.
Okay then. It's really close. You know what? Let me roll a percentile. You know what? Just for the sake of suspense, I'm gonna use my regular dice.
Oh.
Are you getting your baby brother?
Yes.
Oh.
Let me roll a percentile. Oh, shit, where'd the other one go? There it is.
Do you know the story behind that, Mish?
Mm-mm.
Remind me to tell you later.
All right.
It's a good story.
All right. So Ariel takes the sword, which is in the crocodile's back, and spins it around, and you're just gonna yeet it at the long neck.
Yeah.
All right then. Yeah, you yeet it at the long neck and just pah, as they both get smacked and go flying back. Now for this, just because of unconventionalness, roll me straight strength, but add on 2d10s to it. Just because I want to reward you for being, like, unconventional with your attack.
Okay. What do you mean by add 2d4?
Just add 2d10s to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, take your however many you would roll for strength and then add on 2d10s.
Okay, then.
Stitch.
4, d10. Do I add a plus to the...
Well,
No.
the two, hang on. Excuse me. The 2 d10s are the plus in a sense.
So
Like, take...
How much strength do you have?
I got 4.
Then roll 6 d10s.
Oh, 6 d10s. Okay, then.
Yeah. I know it's an unconventional system, but I'm sure you guys will get the hang of it eventually. Alright, ooh, that's not bad at all, actually. Do you wanna...
Successes.
Yeah, you wanna spend a legend point to give yourself one more success, or are you good with that?
No, I'm good. Like I said, I want to save my legendary points at the final moment.
Alright then. Well, you knock the crocodile back at him, and they both go flying, and they both flop onto the sand as it kicks up like a gust of it. And I'm just gonna put them this way, because they're not dead, but they're unconscious now. Actually, I guess I can delete them, because I'm not gonna use them. But yeah, they're both laying unconscious with, like, those anime swirly eyes.
Like, Ariel kind of looks at her hands like, didn't know I was stronger than I thought.
All right, 1 crocodile and 2 long necks to go.
I thought Volka already killed the other crocodile.
Yeah.
Well, no, this is the one right
He
here.
literally exploded.
Oh, there's
that one.
Yeah, you missed the one
totally-
over there.
I
Okay, there was
totally
one to the
forgot
right.
that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed one. Okay, so... Was area? Oh, yeah, it's the crocodile's turn. Okay.
Crocodile.
So this crocodile is going to see what happened to its brother, jump up on the deck, and try to go for Anaya.
I thought it was gonna go after me after what it did to it.
Yeah, I think you're a little bit too far away.
Yeah.
Because they're good in water, but not so good on land.
That's very true. So I got the advantage on that
It's
one.
magic. Okay, then. So, pros, are you gonna parry or dodge it?
Dodge.
Okay, then. That's dexterity plus athletics. Ooh. Wait, what's... Why does it say I rolled a 10? Hang on. I'm gonna do that again. That seems weird. Did I hit fudge by accident? Okay.
No.
Well, at least now I can see the 10, so there we go.
Yeah.
So you have to beat a 4, bros.
Okay. Oh, wait, I already rolled.
Wait, where are you?
Yeah, it's on the top.
Oh, I see you now. There you go.
I got a 32.
Oh, you got a 4. Okay, that's a meat. That's a meat, so you're not taking any damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, that's it for that. God, I'm actually. Oh right, it's Rose's turn.
Okay. Let me see. Trying to. Okay.
You are near water. There could be plants in the water.
True.
I'm also looking through my spells of what I can use. I got nothing. So yeah, I'll probably use my magic to like summon some plants out of the water.
Okay then. You and Ripple have the same magical abilities, so I'm trying to remember. What do you roll to get that?
Let's see here. Where is it? That's Bless or Blight. Stamina plus survival. It costs 3 legend points. You can create a patch of that either blesses Earth or blights the Earth. Bless Earth gives bonus to those who enter, and Blight takes away dice.
Okay then. Oh right, the dice determines like how big the area is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay then.
So what do I roll for that, babe?
Stamina plus survival.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, I know you were talking to Watchful.
I know. I like you knew, so thanks for helping me.
Okay, so stamina and
Survival.
Where is? Yeah.
The
So it's
use of
just-
stamina is in the.
I got it.
Yeah, I think you did put some into survival, so you should have some there. Oh, there we go. I was just explaining it, and I suddenly see dice fly across my screen, and I'm like, oh.
D20.
3.
Oh, yeah, it's a 20.
Well, I mean,
3 successes.
it's 3 successes, so yeah, okay. So where are you going to be forming this circle? Around this creature, or where?
Around
You-
that creature, yeah.
This one? Okay.
Along the water.
Yeah, just like have vines come up and then pull them down.
Yeah, actually, that's exactly what I was gonna have happen. You hold up your hands as a magical energy forms in your palms, and suddenly the water around Wei and the creature starts rippling, and then suddenly, like a mound of moss comes out of the water and starts enveloping the creature.
Wait, watch out!
I'm gonna roll for way, see if he dodges. Oh, he's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, he jumps back out of the way as the moss envelops this creature. Now the creature can't...
Hey, get out the way.
God damn it. So, yeah. It's now enveloped. It's going to be taking a -2 from now on, and it can't move. So, yeah. It can't move. So, other long neck is going to go up and try to attack Neat. We are the knights who play neat. We are the knights who play we. There we go. Ooh.
Three horns never play with long necks.
Oh, okay. I was gonna go after that one.
Okay, that's just one success. So I'm gonna have Net roll the dodge. Oh, he's definitely dodging. Yeah, he jumps back as the creature chomps on the side of the boat and rips off some of the paneling. Alright, and back to the top of the order, Volca is up.
Alrighty then, let's see what I can kill next.
You got one here, crocodile over here, and one creature enveloped in moss.
Moss!
It's just this one, right?
Yes.
I'm on the boat, so I'll go for crocodile.
Okay then.
Okay.
Roll me melee plus strength.
Crocodile gonna get hit by the axe.
That's
One,
two, three. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely going to be hitting it. Now roll straight strength for damage.
How much damage you taking, crocodile? You're taking that much damage, crocodile.
Croc boy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the snake boy and the crocodile.
Alright. Yeah, you swing your axe at the crocodile and you hit it right in its eye.
Oof.
As
Ouch.
it screeches angrily and starts thrashing because it now can only see out of like one side of its body.
I just have one question to ask.
Yeah?
What does my character have against reptiles?
I don't know.
It slaughters snakes and just desecrates crocodiles. What's going on?
Hey, at least you didn't like yeet it across the thing. Like both yeeted across the crocodile and a snake like together all in one go, like I did.
Yes. Alright. Now then, next
I'm
up.
gonna be yeeted by the crocodile.
Alright, Lance's turn. So, Deckard, you're up.
Okay, so the one that's closest to the boat, I'm going to go after.
This one or this one?
I think he means
This one?
Yeah,
That
that
one.
was
That
one.
one. Okay.
This one.
Alright, so how are you going to strike it?
I'm going to throw hoots at it.
Okay.
What are you gonna do it? Are you pulling an Angry Birds?
He hoots at it. 20 successes.
So, what would I roll in order to do that?
Depends. Are you gonna have him like scratch and peck at it, or like fly around him, or
Would it
something?
be like animal companion plus Hoots' actual stats as a companion, or?
I mean, yeah, you're gonna be rolling stats, but I'm wondering, like, are you gonna have him do like a physical attack against him? Or
Oh, I'm pitching him like a baseball.
okay, then
That would be thrown.
that'd be awesome. So yeah, that's gonna be your strength, and since you're commanding an, I'm debating. Should I have you draw from Animalkin or Brawl?
Well, Hoots also has his own strength as a birthright, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that.
No, watch, wouldn't it be thrown?
It would
Wait.
be thrown. It would be thrown.
Was there a thrown stat?
There is.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't actually have a thrown stat, so this is just going to be...
Okay,
Yeah, 'cause
okay, yeah.
thrown is in the science.
Okay.
Well, actually, I can command Hoots to charge. So I can use Animal Ken and then Hoots' own stats as a companion and see what happens.
Actually, that works perfectly. Roll the dice equal to his stats plus your Animalkin. Yeah, let's go with that. All right, 2 successes. That's not bad. You want to spend a willpower to make it 3 successes?
Nah.
All right, then. You sure? Because you're not going to hit him if you don't.
Are you sure I won't hit him?
Only 2 successes? Unfortunately, no. You need at least 3 to hit. You have like a shit ton of willpower. It won't be that much to spend one.
Well, yeah, those recharge though, right?
After like a rest or recuperation, you can recharge a couple of them, yes.
Then yes.
Alright then. Then yeah, you meet it. Yeah, I guess roll equal to Hoot's dice. That'll determine the damage. Seven, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3. Alright, that's not bad. Alright.
How does an owl have that high?
Magical owl.
It's a magical owl, yes.
It is a magical owl.
Hoot hoot, motherfucker.
Alright, so, I don't think this thing's taken any damage, so this will be its first time. Okay then. You launch Hoots at it like a little baseball. It goes flying, and it tunks it right in the chest. Like it's a fucking football or something.
So Mitch, remember your Hoot Hoot?
Babe,
Yes.
Oh my god.
What's
so his owl is Rowlet.
Yeah.
Ripple, why you have to say that to me? That Hooter was the spawn of Satan.
Alright, so yeah, it bonks back. Alright, next up, Sahir and Anaya is up. Oh wait, no. Wait,
No.
yeah. Yeah, no,
Wait.
yeah, it is Anaya and Sahir, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, what's left?
2 long necks and a very beaten crocodile.
I didn't finish up the crocodile.
Yeah.
I mean, we can finish the crocodile, sure.
Alright then. You attacking together, cause I think only one of you will
Well-
be enough to do it.
Yeah.
It worked well last time.
True, but I figured you would save that for this
I think it
one
would
of
be
those guys.
overkill if they do it this
Sure.
time.
Yeah. If we're gonna do another team attack, I think we're gonna do that one.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna do another team up on that. Okay.
Yes.
Same rolls as last time. Sahir's rolling Dex plus Marksmanship, and Prose is doing Occult plus Intelligence.
Yep.
I swear to God, one of these days you guys are gonna get nothing but 10s, and I'm gonna lose my shit. What do we got?
Huh.
Well, hey, speaking of dance,
Yeah, nice job.
Hey, awesome.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. 5 and 5. So, alright.
They're even.
Oh, baby.
Alright then. So, roll me straight Marksmanship for Sahir, straight Occult for Anaya, and then add 1 extra d10.
so the the marksmanship. Yeah.
Straight Marksmanship plus 1 more d10. Yep.
Hey.
Damn, very nice. All success.
Oh, Jesus.
Oops, all successes. Literally.
Yay!
Alright. Then yeah. Same thing as last time. Team up with the cock arrow, fire. Magical powers swirls around the arrow as it hits the creature right in its head. And its entire upper body has just disappeared. It's singed off the face of the earth.
It's disintegrated like a gram.
Yeah. And it just collapses into the water. Damn, very nice. Egyptian power couple.
For real though.
Can we get a hashtag Egyptian power couple?
Like power, like literally just a power couple. Those two are.
Yes. All right.
Both in D&D and in real life. So.
No. All right.
Interesting, because we are on a ship.
Yeah.
Haha. Alright, Net's up. He's gonna riddle this moss boy. What do you got, Net? You got the shit, is what you got.
Oh.
You got 4. No, the shit is good in this case because he's got a 4.
Oh, okay.
So gonna roll straight to see how much damage he does. Damn, really good. Alright then. He takes out his AK and starts riddling the creature in its chest as it's covered in the moss, as little splurts just escape the moss wherever it's hit. And it starts like thrashing around. Like, nah. It's not quite dead, but one more good hit should do it. And with that, it's your turn, Susanna. Whenever
I know I've got self-healing as a feat.
Yeah. You only have 2 monsters, though. Are you sure you want to spend a legend point to heal yourself?
Okay, you mentioned an elemental breath for Wei.
Yes.
What would I need to roll in order to do that?
Hang on. Excuse me. You would roll the dice equal to, Jesus, I'm so sorry. I'm very burpy. You would roll dice equal to its boon, which I think is 3,
Yeah.
plus intelligence.
3 plus intelligence. Okay, so I'm surprised the cult is not a part of it. But 3 plus intelligence. Yeah, I'll. Because I don't want Wei to get tangled up in that moss. So I'm going to command him to use an elemental breath on him.
All right then. I'm gonna roll to see what the monster does. You have to get 2 successes.
Hey.
Alright, yeah.
I meet it.
Yeah, you meet it, so that's a hit. Now, roll just straight boon to see how much damage you do.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Damn!
Like, the luck in this room is insane how quickly it turned.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, so, the Quailin mouth starts crackling with energy. And it sprays, like, a powerful, like, yellowy fire all over the creature. As the moss catches in an elemental fire. The creature
Make sure you don't hit the snip.
Yeah, the creature starts thrashing around in the moss trying to get free. As it slowly... that works.
Hey.
As it slowly starts to, its life slowly starts to leave it as it just collapses into the moss. Bleh. And, as that happens, the moss just engulfs the thing and it slowly starts to recede back into the water. Like, just dragging the creature with it.
Good job.
You're coming with me, boy.
Yeah, basically. Alright. Crocodile's last stand. The fuck was that?
That sounds like a plate.
I dropped a plate on the floor. I am so sorry.
It's fine. I was just confused is all. Alright. Last ditch effort, Crocodile. Attack Volca.
Stop attacking Volca.
You suck!
Crocodile, you suck.
Alright. Alright, Volca. You can retaliate since he crit failed.
I'm gonna retaliate with the crocodile with the axe in his fucking face.
Roll me straight strength. See if you do any damage on him. Yes, you
Take
do.
that, you crocodile son bitch.
Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah, it sees Volca and it just snarls and lunges at Volca. I have this image of Volca just like grabbing it by the neck as it's inches away.
He's like, yeah, nothing to be but just another crocodile, bitch.
And then, like, I'd imagine Volca, like, just kind of, like, gives it, like, a choke slam.
What, just picking it up in one arm and just slamming it down to the ground?
Yeah, slamming it against the ship, like, hard.
Don't break the ship.
Don't rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby, rock the boat, don't tip the boat.
Yeah, you slam it in the boat as the wood beneath it, like, chips. There's now, like, a dent in the boat. As it falls...
What did we just say?
Yeah, it's fine. As it is now the dead. Yeah.
Is now the
It is now the dead.
And
It's a corpse. It's a corpse, Dilly.
it's a corpse dilly, exactly. Yeah, and as that happens, like, the dust finally settles as Net... Oh, I can stop this music. There we go.
Finally, my power can go back to its normal power level.
And
Isn't even my final form.
Net is
Yeah,
just like
exactly.
wiping his brow because he's like sweating profusely from the shit that's happening.
So, how's that for a whole bunch of kids?
He's like, holy shit. Yeah, for a bunch of kids, you guys are crazy. And he, like, kind of like just narrows his eyes at all of you and goes, who are you guys really?
Oh yeah, somebody needs to kill Susanna.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I don't have any healing. I don't have any healing spells on me.
And
I
then,
go up to the guy and says, I'll tell you who we are.
Oh, I was gonna say. Oh man, I was gonna say it's like, fuck.
I point to him and say he's Batman.
I mean,
I'm
like,
Batman.
Anaya usually heals people, but I don't technically have the third tier in health that I need to do that.
Who needs healing?
Me.
My hand is bleeding profusely.
I have 3 ranks in healing.
okay, so I'll have Net go over to Susanna, and he just goes, don't worry, I have a first aid kit. And he starts pulling it out, and Lance can heal Volca. Alright, so I'll roll medicine for my boy.
I wasn't, just to say, Mitch, I wasn't actually going to tell him who we actually were. I was just going to go up to him and just like...
No, I was gonna
Nice.
say,
Did you lose your train of thought?
I did.
I was going to say,
I
did you even know what you were going to say?
I know, because I was trying to say, we. I'll get back to you later. The words escaping my mouth.
That's fine.
Oh wait.
I heal Volga.
Thank you.
Wait, what does Blessing of Health, Curse of Frailty do exactly? Because I'm not entirely sure I understand the description of it.
Basically, it can add or subtract a tier of health.
Oh. Okay. Well, that would have been something I could have done, but I'll worry about it later.
Okay then. Yeah. But yeah, I rolled really well for Set. So yeah, Set takes out some gauze and starts wrapping
Net.
it. Net takes some gauze out and starts wrapping them around Susanna.
Thank you.
And
Can I attempt magical healing on them too?
you can like heal Volca a little bit if you want.
You already healed me, though.
I guess like you can like help along if you want to.
Well, the thing is that the magic that I have, technically it heals without scars. So, I don't know. I guess I just have to roll the spoon plus what?
I believe with your boon you roll where is it? Because I know there's like a medicine stat. Yeah, you would roll, I believe it's medicine plus intelligence.
For the spell?
Yeah. I believe so, yeah.
Wait, what spell are we talking about exactly?
Yeah, what's the spell called again?
Wait, healing.
That, heal is stamina plus medicine.
Oh, stamina plus medicine, thank you. Then yeah, you would roll stamina plus medicine.
Still 5 dice, so let's see how it goes.
Alright then.
Okay.
Okay, not bad.
Alright then.
Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. So yeah, Net wraps the gauze around Susanna as Lance reaches a hand out to the gauze and like a yellow magic comes off of his hands around her waist area as he can slowly feel the gashes created by the monster slowly start to heal.
Oh, that's better.
Now I figured out what I wanted to say.
What?
It's really not important, no more.
Nope, always past now.
No. What was it, Net? It was like, who are you guys really? I was gonna have Ariel say, like, what would you like to know?
Oh. Okay.
Does
Also,
it restore my...
You made us wait for that.
She said it wasn't important. You're the one who pushed her to say it.
Yeah.
whatever.
You're the one who wanted to know so bad, Ed.
Also, pros, you're absolutely right. Lance is the paladin, Anaya's the cleric.
Does this remove my penalty?
Yes, you're fine. You're fine now.
Thank you.
Between the two of you, you've definitely healed up.
Thank you.
But yeah, you wrap this up as the healing happens, and as you're all standing there, suddenly, if I can...
Really? You didn't get your own joke there?
No, what did I say?
You said, let's wrap this up while the healing's going on.
Oh, god
Yeah.
damn it.
What's going on?
I see blue explosion.
I see explosions.
Hang on.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
Are we blue gadabadee gonna die?
As you say that, you suddenly see a burst of like sand like coming from it, like you can hear the distinct sound of like a gun like riddle the sand like over here, like
Oh, okay.
and over like the sand dunes you see a whole bunch of like men just like rushing over, going like hop 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 hop.
Okay.
Way.
Oh. Huh?
There we go. Hang on, I gotta do that. Up, 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 up.
Oh, we blow. We blow. Oh, we blow. We blow.
Shit, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go.
I was thinking of that too.
Yeah, they all rush up holding like swords and machine guns and stuff. And they immediately like start pointing it at the boat. And one of like the guys in like a big like snake headdress walks up and just goes, "Identify yourself."
I look over at them and go, stop.
Ned immediately starts waving his hands and goes, "Whoa, whoa, hold your fire, hold your fire." And the guy up front like holds his hands out as if to tell them all stand down, and they all lower their guns. And he goes, "Nets, there you are. What happened when you weren't arriving? We thought you were eaten by the sands of time." And Net just kind of
Is it okay?
Net like, hang on, I'm just gonna draw this. There we go. Net lays out like a board for you guys to walk on, and he walks through and he goes, "I'm many apologies, sir. We ran into some of the monsters of the desert, as it were, the second we got here. And then he just goes, "It is quite all right. We ran into a couple of those creatures too." And he looks around at all of them and he just goes, "Where's the rest of the team?" And he goes, "This is the rest of them."
Ariel kind of just walks up. At least closer to the shore. That's all she's doing.
And he locks eyes with Ariel and just goes, "Annette, who is this pink-haired woman?"
Ariel kind of just looks over to the boat. "You guys want to get off the boat?"
That's why I was whistling for Wayne. You moved him in the wrong direction.
Oh, where is he? Oh, well, he was in the water.
I wanted to ride on him.
Oh, I'm so sorry. There you go. I didn't know you were
Because he
whispering
can
to
walk on water.
Okay, then. Yeah, he comes over to you then.
Is he Jesus?
That's a thing that Cheelans can do.
Yeah. Okay, so
She
yeah.
can become Jesus.
So yeah, Way walks over so Xana can ride it as it trots on the water with her over. And that just goes, "These are some added muscle that Set gave us." And he goes, "I would not be alive without them, sir." And the guy, takes a stern look at all of you. I'm gonna put a few more guys. And he takes a stern look at all of you and he just goes, "You all look very familiar."
Well, when you get covered in blood from animals, yeah, you kind of all look familiar.
Yeah.
And then you hear a very, feminine voice in the back going, "Captain, what have you found Net?" And he looks back and just goes, "Yes, I have, ma'am, along with a few other guests." And she goes, "Oh, let me see." And as you, in the blinding sun, you see the figure of a woman in the sun. But then, as the figure gets closer, you can see she doesn't have legs. It's one long snake body.
Oh god, it's a
Lamia?
As the woman slinks and slithers on the sand, you get a good look at her as she has pale purple skin, a snake-like headpiece with rubies on it, and giant cobra frills around her neck leading up her like a crown. And there we go.
Ooh, I like the look of that.
Danger noodle.
He starts slithering up as they all go to face her.
Oh dear.
Why is it covering? There we go. I hate that it covers it there.
I don't like the fact she's got the Eye of Horus on her necklace.
Same.
And I'm not gonna do the rest of these because I cannot reach that. But they all turn to face her and immediately get on one knee, and she goes right up to the guy and she just goes and he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, her honor." And he goes, sorry. He walks over and he goes on the side and kneels down and he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, the honorable queen and heir of the Apophis throne, Hatsap. I'm gonna do this. He-Het."
What were you trying to say? Because I'm actually interested.
Oh, okay, hang on. I'm gonna try and say it.
You type it.
Hatsapaset. Yeah. Hang on, I'll just type it.
Yeah, you should just type it.
There we go. Hatsapaset. Hatsapaset. I think I got it.
Hatsa brought to you by Heat-Tap.
Hatsaputs.
Yeah.
Hatsaputs. The honorable queen of the serpents and heir of the Apophis throne. Hatsapaset. and he kneels down as the woman slithers up to see you all. And yes, as
Oh,
Sahir,
a chap set.
a chop set. A chop set, okay. As you slip up, as Volka pointed out, she has the Eye of Apophis necklace around her neck. And she walks up as she gives like a little smile at you and just goes, "Well, aren't you the motley crew?"
Anaya would have just closed her eyes and bowed her head.
What is a motley crew?
He goes, "Oh, just a band of misfits, which is what you all look like. But you helped my dear friend Net not get gobbled by the sands, so I am grateful," she says, giving a little mini bow.
I'll put away what I've been currently doing for now. I'm just going to like use some charms to try and keep this on the good side, sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
But well, we're great. We're glad to be in the presence of someone so beautiful. Just in the nice, like in the greeting, like kissing a hand, sort of greeting.
Yeah, actually, that's exactly what's happened once he said that. She holds her hands out, expecting like a kiss, and Sahir like,
Yeah, so he's doing just that, but
yeah,
keep up the act.
It's like, we got this.
and she just goes,
This Ariel just like, I don't like loyalty.
and she just goes, you are such a gentleman, and you are right to show respect to the heir of the Apophis throne. And she looks at you all and says, "I am to assume Set sent you all, along with my friend Net, right?"
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Why
ma'am.
does everybody you know rhyme?
It's like poetry, it rhymes. And
In a way.
he just goes, "Well, I am grateful to have more hands to help me seek my father's tomb."
It's an honor to be of service to you.
And she gives a nod and she just goes, "But I must warn you, I will give you one last chance to step away, because my father's tomb is not for the faint of heart. From the stories I've been told of his resting place, it is filled with perilous traps and dangerous monsters, but it is also filled with the greatest treasure in Egypt."
So you have not actually been into it yourself yet.
And she goes, "Oh, not yet. I was waiting for Net." And she looks at Net, and Net gives a nod as he reaches under his coat, and he pulls something out. It's a heart. And it's still beating, and it's pitch black.
Ye owe Davy Jones your soul.
She like covers her mouth and goes, "Let me see." And she runs up and immediately like snatches it from Net's hands. And she looks at it with a smile and she just goes, "I hope you are comfortable in there, because soon you will have your body back, Father."
Bum bum bum. Dramatic reverb.
And scene. Yep, that'll be the end of the session.
Yay!
You called it. But yeah, that'll do it for part 2. Ended on that cliffhanger. Yes. But anyway, yeah. Does anyone have any like post-game thoughts before we wrap this up?
I just want to say, I think we can all agree that the NPC of this game was Hoot.
Yes.
Who's his best?
Hoots is good.
Hoots is best.
Yes.
I mean, I'm still on about freaking Anaya and Sahir obliterating shit.
Oh
with
yeah,
That was awesome too.
that was definitely play of the game.
Yeah. Play of the game definitely goes to you two for doing that awesomeness. But yeah. I'm just gonna say this. Essentially, this is the halfway point of the arc, but from this point on, this shit's gonna have nuts. I'm just gonna say that much for part 3.
These nuts.
But it's November.
And it's no nut November, so we can't really nut.
God damn it.
Wow.
Oh, no, not November. It's terrible.
Yeah.
It is.
But thank you all so much for coming out for today's lesson. Join us hopefully next week where we will be moving on to Age of Apophis Part 3 and entering the Tomb of Apophis. See, I am the...
See you all next time.
God damn it, you beat me to it. I am the Watchful One. These have been the Knights, and I'm saying be your mythical best. Bye.
Hashtag
Booyah!
Bye.